grab the link. Give me the link.
All right, so that's us, Mark.
Wait, don't switch.
You know he doesn't pay attention. You already played. What the fuck? Why are we playing the intro already? Oh my god. Nah, never mind. He can't do it. Meatball. Why did you choose when we're live to all of a sudden just do that? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, the desktop audio. It's on.
Get up, Ariel. It's about to go down.
What up, y'all? Oh, hi,
That gave me
Mark.
too much control.
Hold that. Hold that.
I'm a villain in my city.
We back.
Yes, sir. Yeah, we sound good.
Ariel.
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 What is going on, guys? Welcome back. Chillin' with Villains Podcast, episode 267. I am one of your hosts, JB.
Hold that.
Alongside me, our guy Ariel.
Hit up Ariel.
And all the way from New Jersey.
My boy Mark lives in New Jersey.
Yes, sir. Welcome,
What up?
everyone. Welcome. We got Eunice still celebrating Ramadan. So I know it's been like, 3 weeks without him. It's been painful. It has been
Time flies
tragic.
when you're having fun.
Ooh.
I mean, yeah.
Time flies when you're having fun. Cooked Eunice.
We're not working.
Different.
And then Brim is getting a colonoscopy this week, as I was getting one last week. So I just wanted to address that. That's why I wasn't here last week. I was getting a colonoscopy.
You got a BBL, man.
Nah. If we get 3 more members in this live, I'll go get a BBL. But welcome everyone who's live, everybody who's listening and tuning in the future. Chat what's going on, talk to us. Mark, would you, since Brim isn't here, well, first off, since Brim wasn't here, the whole intro got a little fucked up. That's my fault. I'm usually not on the sticks. So Brim,
My fault for touching shit.
Brim, we miss you because of that. And no, I just completely forgot to put some lo-fi shit for them to chill with. But it's all good. It wouldn't be a CWV podcast without the technical issues. Y'all already know that.
Yeah, exactly. Bingo.
Exactly. But yeah, so sorry about that. Either way, though, Mark, since Brim isn't here, would you like to be our official chat checker?
Yeah.
The chat checker,
He's
bro.
the watcher and the chat checker.
The chat checker, bro.
What's up, Jason? Jason says, yo, RS Cinematics. I bet here we go. Just about to grab some food and chill.
Yes,
Love it.
sir. Nice.
Skywalker 501. Finally caught a live, fellas. Can't stay, but we were getting treated this week with animation. Facts.
Oh,
We're
absolutely.
about to
Holy.
break all that shit down. Fortunately, we're still here, Skywalker. But Danny Russa, you're AD. Here we go. Danny Russa, it's about to go down.
Yes, sir.
Danny Russa says, show that BBL. And Larry said, let's go.
Yo, y'all look crazy, man. Enough talk about. Oh, damn, that loud. Yo, got that loud shit in here today. We were like, we're gonna be roasty toasty up in here. Look at this shit.
The Mile High Club, man.
Yeah. But yes, sir. So if it's your first time here, we got a lineup going on. First things first, if you want to be a member, you just go to Safari. You can't do it on your phone, but if you go to Safari on your phone, or if you're on a desktop, you just go to our profile, and there will be a button that says membership. You click it, and then you will be able to join. $5 a month. You get special perks as we do our call-ins at the end of the podcast. If you're a member, obviously stay tuned because we will be doing call-ins at the end. The lineup for today, though, I'm just going to give you guys a few, public service announcements. We're going to go through our tea time, of course. We're going to do a trailer reaction for The Penguin because they dropped that. They dropped it, on Friday, right? A day after.
Yeah, day after our podcast. Yeah, I was tight.
We're going to talk about X-Men 97, episode 3. We're going to do Invincible. So I don't know if everyone in the chat has seen the latest episode that dropped today. If so, I think all of us have
Put
saw
W's
it.
in the chat.
Put W's, and also we might be talking about it depending on how many of y'all saw it.
If you guys haven't watched today's episode,
If not, then we'll do a generalization conversation on things that are going on, just in general.
Also,
generalization.
Chidun, if you haven't caught up. I mean, I understand, but come on.
Yeah. But then we will, and then we'll do our call-ins to wrap things up. So to start off, since I wasn't here last week, and apologies everyone, I just wanted to make some points from last week's conversation because I tuned in a few times, and also I listened back to it. So yes, again, to answer everyone's question, where I was getting a colonoscopy, that's what I was doing. Ariel, I just wanted to say sorry that you got called a muggle. That stings.
I mean,
by HR,
bro,
too. By HR,
Dude said, what about that rat guy after we were just talking about Wormtail for like...
It happens, man. It happens. It happens.
Brother.
It happens, bro.
Come on, man.
Don't stress
It's all
it.
good.
It happens.
good.
It's a last. You know,
It's fine, Mark.
sometimes the mind just wanders. It happens all the time.
Well,
So
that's
don't blame
me in
yourself.
general.
But
Yeah.
but don't blame yourself for it. You
No,
know?
Mark got me. They're right. They were legit describing it. It's just I didn't remember bro's name. He's the ops anyway. Fuck him.
Or R.I.P. Bozo. But and then one thing I wanted to mention because everyone had thought last week that I was comparing X-Men to Invincible.
Actually, I knew exactly what you meant by that.
Yeah, like I wasn't trying to compare the two.
Yeah.
My question was actually because since X-Men is coming out on Wednesdays, you know, we already had discussed on this podcast where Invincible was getting a lot of sort of like pushback in terms of people being like, yo, why'd y'all wait so long to drop it? Now we're kind of like uninterested. But then X-Men starts dropping and everybody starts fucking with it. So do y'all feel like that had even more of an effect on Invincible in terms of...
I think it's unrelated, bro.
You think it's unrelated?
Yeah, because the thing is that this is already a popular show, X-Men. It's a popular franchise.
That's
so
what I'm saying.
People are gonna gravitate to it regardless. So I think it would have. I don't know.
I think he means, and he means from the point of view of Invincible though. Like, is that hurting Invincible more?
No, I don't think so. Because I
don't
personally, Invincible still like we're eating, bro.
Oh, absolutely.
Like that's the thing. Like to have this kind of variety and also have the grandfather of all this in X-Men, kind of being like, look, like this is the best that there, you know, to quote Wolverine, this is the best that, you know, that there is at what we do. But then you also have the descendant of the X-Men in terms of what it stands for and stuff in Invincible. Yeah.
I think when people watch X-Men, like let's say for some reason they were like, oh, I'm not, like they kind of forgot about Invincible when they're watching X-Men, right? After they watch X-Men, I feel like even though the shows aren't like at all like similar, it's like they're gonna be like, oh, like, you know what? Oh, that's right. Let me go back and watch Invincible. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's like because they're both animated superhero shows. Like, I feel like they could just be like, oh, like let me just throw on Invincible. You know? I don't know. I feel like it's not like where it's like, oh, you know what? Fuck Invincible because X-Men's out.
If anything,
you know what I mean? Like, that would be a weird train of thought for somebody to have.
It would absolutely, and to, you know, to piggyback off of Mark's point as well. Like, if anything, I feel more in tune with Invincible now because I'm like, yo, like it has me like in the mood to like.
Oh, I'm all in.
Any kind of drama involving people with powers, which is partly why I want to give Gen V a second chance because it's just like, all right, let me get into the whole vibe of it all because it works. X-Men just simply works. Like for what it does, Invincible does the same, and more shows can learn from this by simply, and you know, to bring up a point I made as well last pod that, you know, ironically sticking to the source material or like the source DNA of what it truly is sometimes just works, bro. Like, and you know, look at what Rob Kirkman did with Invincible, bro. Like it's pretty much going off the comics and like, you know, shout out to, you know, our guy Heavy Spoilers, Paul, like who pretty much tells us like, yo, like this is covering issues this and this, but the show still deviates and does its own thing still. So that's what we're like in the prime of, like, or getting into the prime of like animation that's for us, but still does something fresh and cool enough for us to stick around.
Yo, I haven't in a span of this last year, I've watched so much animation than I think I've ever had in my entire life.
You've been keeping up with a lot, dude.
Right. Obviously, Invincible,
Star Wars.
I did Clone Wars, I did Rebels. I'm gonna do Bad Batch. I'm absolutely.
You're watching X-Men. That's 5.
X-Men, and then
Invincible.
Avatar. I've been rewatching Avatar: The Last Airbender, bro. Real quick. Attack on Titan, which I'm going to. I'm finishing it. I'm finishing it.
I didn't even mention it because I was like, he's
Mark,
not gonna finish that, so it's all good.
Mark,
but we can go on. Go. What do you want to say about Avatar?
I'm finishing it in April. You have my word.
You're finishing Avatar in April?
I'm finishing. I'm finishing Attack on Titan in April, bro. Stop hating. But. Yo, yeah, real quick on Avatar: The Last Airbender. As much as I liked and enjoyed the live action, and again, this is not me comparing the two. It's just
You're about to compare it. Go ahead.
Nah. The OG animated show is just so goated. It's just so
no question,
goated.
no question
It's
about
so
it. I mean,
goated.
I don't think anyone's ever said like the live action is better than the animated show.
Oh, nah,
Like,
yeah.
no way. But like it still did it. I think it did it justice, and it was a good show. It was fun to watch. But yeah, the animated show is just so fucking legendary.
Yeah, man.
It's just
Yo, you kind of look at that, and kind of the point you made about X-Men, where like the animated series, where we watched that when we were growing up.
Bro, I was in kindergarten, first grade when I was out.
Yeah, that shit came out in 92, ended 97.
Came out the year I was born, and
It ended the year I was born.
Wow. Full circle, bro.
Full circle.
We here.
Confirmed.
Tenet.
But again, I still remember so vividly. And once we get to episode 3, I'll give more of obviously my thoughts, because you guys were spitting like I got to that part where y'all started talking about it, and I couldn't really get into spoilers, obviously, because Brim still couldn't watch it.
I love how Brim was just like, no, fuck that shit. And now
Right?
he's like, yo, I'm gonna check this out.
I'm like, I didn't want to say.
like we changed his mind right there on the pod.
Yeah, nah,
This
dead
shit
ass.
sounds lit.
Because we were geeking out about it.
Dead
Man. I
ass.
was
Yeah,
geeking.
dude,
I was
it was-
geeked out.
Dude, I had
was
fucking goosebumps, bro, watching that shit. Goosebumps, because I remember so vividly. One of the first times I remember watching this shit was, you know, when you used to go to like family gatherings, and sometimes you'd be like the only kid there. So then the adults are just like, yo, go figure
do
it out.
something. Yeah.
But it was lit, because I was like, I had my cousin's room, like he had a TV set up and everything. I was like, bet. And dude, that shit playing throughout the entire party, bro. It was me, my Coca-Cola, and X-Men, bro.
That's what I'm talking about,
And
bro.
I told you, I've been told you, my Mount Rushmore of what started my comic book journey, like television and film, is Lou Ferrigno's Hulk. In like the 70s, 80s. It's
Arrow.
Batman the animated series, Spider-Man the animated series, and X-Men the animated series.
I thought you were gonna say Arrow.
Nah,
No, because I thought like you were like kind of like out of it. and then kinda
yeah,
talked about it.
exactly. That's exactly what.
I didn't mean that as a joke. I meant that.
Yeah.
Nah, Mark, I'm still doing the One Piece drop.
He's like, yo,
Arrow too, right?
Iron Fist, right? Like that got you like back into chill. I fuck with Iron Fist though.
Yeah.
Wait, Inhumans. Wasn't
Yo, Inhumans was that shit was buns, mad buns. But either way, so then watching those first 2 episodes, man, and that's the thing too. Being able to watch this with the technology of our time now is
not
just
limited. We're not limited,
Exactly. It really is out of this world. I was just wow. I can't wait to talk about it. But before we do, actually, Mark, would you mind doing a quick little chat check for us?
Yeah, W's,
I
guys.
got you.
W's, please.
So, Danny Roos said, I missed my Pookie Brim. AD said, we was blessed this week. Yes, sir. RS Cinematics, I became a member via my phone, though. We're perfectly fine. Payment goes via my phone internet subscription. Same with my other subscription plan. So
He doing some money laundering scheme out here.
We are not involved with this.
I think Cinematics, I could be wrong, but did you make it like your did you go like on your internet browser and then like request the desktop site version? If you do that, then you can do it on your phone. But when I look on like the app and stuff, like with my YouTube app, it doesn't allow me to do it. Unless like it's like a really big YouTuber. Sorry.
Please answer.
Danny said, "Don't apologize. You got that BBL." AD, the real question is, which animation is better? He's talking about X-Men and Invincible. I mean, I just think they're different. It's like hard. It's
Yeah.
it's kind of like for me, it's like
Totally
they're
different
not-
styles.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I love them both.
Yeah.
Honestly.
If I'm gonna pick one from like, let's say, a story
I'm picking
perspective.
one that's Invincible.
Yeah, I'm still sticking with Invincible just for the simple fact we've only got 3 episodes of X-Men
Arrow's
97.
No. The only reason I say I'm sticking with Invincible, I mean, like, dude, especially like this last episode. Come on, bro. Like, it looks so clean. I'm not gonna say anything about what happened in the episode, but it just looked clean. Anyway,
That's what I'm talking about more deep, Mark.
Floyd said, "Yo, what's up, Floyd? How you doing?" AD said, Junior, by the way, you was right about X-Men being the face of the MCU for the future. We'll talk about that for sure. Danny Rue, I already like drama, but add superheroes to it. It's going to be a good time as long as the story is good, of course. Facts. Batman Arkham City was my introduction to the comic world. That's a fire introduction.
Wow, look at that. And
fire.
And that sticks with you because it's interactive.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's great.
Absolutely. Floyd says same. Oh, same, Floyd? What the fuck? All right. You might be talking about something else. Maybe not Batman Arkham City.
Please confirm.
Danny Rue said W. AD, I grew up on Kids WB.
Oh, WB Kids. So pretty much the Justice League Unlimited, the Superman show.
Right. I forgot about
all
that.
gas.
All
gas.
back.
Batman Beyond, gas.
That's all excellent stuff.
Yeah, Batman. The Batman cartoon was lit. Facts. Cinematic said, "Nah, I worked on the app for me, man. I got an Android though. I don't know if that matters. Took me a few secs. I know what you mean by the desktop site version, but it was just the YouTube app. Oh man, W for Android. If that's true.
Yo, thank you for thank you. Wow, thank you for confirming our cinematics. I am computing. But awesome. So guys, there's been a few films that have released or are releasing. If anyone is interested, so Roadhouse on Amazon Prime released this past weekend with Jake Gyllenhaal, Conor McGregor, Danielle. Cannot pronounce her last name. Thank you very much, Adiel. She's Ratcatcher in the Suicide Squad. It's on Amazon Prime. If anyone wants to check it out, you can check it out now. Immaculate with Sydney Sweeney dropped last week. Ghostbusters for any busters out there.
Yo, that's
what happened? Is that not what they call Ghostbusters?
Are you busting? Are you busting?
Bust heads?
Bust heads. Bust heads. Any bust heads? Yo, did you guys, and I missed this, Tea Time last week, though, y'all spoke about the Pooh verse, right? The We Need the Pooh verse? Y'all didn't talk about it?
I'm going to be honest. I did take some stuff out. I had to because it was a lot in there.
Wait, is Tea Time right now, or just like PSAs?
I think I skipped the Pooh verse, or maybe I.
Nah, it's just PSAs right now. But hold on, because this was part of Tea Time last week, but Mark said he dropped it, which is crazy. Like, wasn't even that much in the Tea Time sections for you to like really drop it like that. You know what I mean?
I mean, everybody who was on the podcast said, like, yo, let's trim this down just a little bit.
Damn, heard y'all. No supervision? Nah, supervision is back. Supervision is back, and supervision will not allow this. I will not stand for this. This is ridiculous.
Mark, you know what?
You're a victim.
When the boss is out, so you all try to leave work early.
Like, this is what happens? But because the reason I wanted to bring up the Pooh verse is because We Need the Pooh Blood and Honey is out in theaters right now, and we'll get into it though.
Blood and Honey.
Nah, y'all just got me tight. Don't talk to me right now.
No way.
Godzilla versus Kong versus Monsters Empire City Strikes Back releases this weekend. If anyone is interested.
I'm watching it on Saturday, though. I'm sad.
Mark, I love how he's going for that, but didn't go see Madam Web. Okay.
Word.
Nah, I'm seeing this because it's like I'm going for the monsters. Like I know.
But you're not going for the Madam Webs.
Okay, bro.
For what? What is actually redeemable?
For the
I mean,
Mount Vernon. They mentioned Mount Vernon 3 times.
Right, for Mount Vernon for starters.
Oh my God, no way.
Shout out to DJ. Dakota
Wait, they mentioned
Johnson.
Mount Vernon 3 times?
A plethora of times, bro. Shout out to Mount Vernon. Money
wow.
Sydney Sweeney. Lots of reasons, bro. Lots of reasons.
You name like 2 things. Lots of them.
Yo, you know what? Shout out to DJ, aka Dakota Johnson, Sydney Sweeney, friends of the show.
Yep.
Confirmed.
They're the people, the stars of that movie are roasting that movie. Like it's like, come on, bro. It's over. It's over. It's done. Leave it.
You're just
it's dead.
You a hater. Monkey Man. Monkey Man releases next weekend with Dev Patel and produced by Jordan Peele.
That I have to watch.
Yeah, that should look solid. But now, yes, if everyone please, well, first and foremost, guys, what's everyone sipping on right now?
Yo.
We about to sip on some tea. I like that. Y'all like that transition? Y'all like that shit?
Tensions is definitely
It's
rising.
good. It's good.
What you sipping on, Mark?
It's good. Water.
Teed up right
Mark is not
on a
teed up,
Thursday, bro.
Come on, fam.
We all have work tomorrow, right? You're like,
Nope, I don't.
oh, yeah, okay.
Time like golf at 5:45. I love the fuck on a regular
Damn.
basis. Famous hoes lame, but they stay on my dick. Heard your new joint is embarrassing shit.
Yes.
You talk to the cops
We
on
about to
some
spill.
therapy shit. Yeah, like you love
Real quick, and guys, we're not gonna make a whole segment out of this. I promise, but
Brim would have.
but I would like to ask everyone here what we don't got to talk about the P Diddy stuff because that shit is just like crazy shit.
The diddler.
The diddler is crazy. Did he do it?
Oh my god.
The diddler. The diddler.
The diddler is crazy.
Actually insane.
But
Diddler strikes again.
yo. And like so many videos, like look, we said we're not gonna get into it and we're gonna get into it. And like I'm seeing so many videos surface. I'm just like, yo, it makes so much sense now. Like this dude's a fucking weirdo.
He's a
like
menace,
he's a
bro.
fucking weirdo.
He's been out here this whole time.
Like I
and
guess
Batman-
I just didn't care enough about P. Diddy to like really pay much attention. But it's just
Yeah.
like you see some of these videos now and you're just like, holy shit, this dude's
Michael
weird.
Keaton, you have done nothing to put this man behind bars.
You diddle me this, Batman.
Diddle me this.
But all right, so regardless of that, I do want a little bit of insight, and obviously, Ariel, you as our Drake correspondent,
Just hip hop correspondent.
little
That's crazy.
drizzle,
I'm a nerd.
a little drizzle.
I'm a nerd, but
you got a
shit.
little drizzle on there.
You're a drizz head,
It's,
bro.
You a
it is-
drizzhead.
it is my month, so OVO, we already know.
So why has
He said
every
it's my month.
I'm the first. Everybody else is after me.
So why has everybody and their mothers turned their back on Drizzy Drake the boy? Obviously, besides a few names, like seems like Cole hasn't turned his back, seems like Wheezy hasn't turned his back, but it seems like everybody else in the industry has turned their back on Drizzy Drake. What is going on?
Well, speculatively, if that's even a word.
Oh, so this is just super bochinche,
This is all
super spec
bochinche,
talk.
bro. The thing is that what's great about hip hop is that, you know, you have these kind of moments where we had the Control verse over 10 years ago that Kendrick pretty much did the same thing he did, except back then he was doing it more out of love, like, and competitively. Now this is just straight up like, yo, like, what the fuck? But the thing is that whatever's going on between them, we will never know the truth. And I'm sorry to be that guy and say that, but dude, it's all speculative right now. Like
Unless
anything,
they say something.
unless they straight up say something and all that, that's gonna happen. But the thing is that, if you look at anybody who is either popular or good at what they do, say what you want to say, but you know, he's been out here. Like Drake has been out
I
here like
know,
all
but,
this
like,
time, and the thing is that Kendrick also, like, very rightfully so, is equally that guy. Like I've seen him perform. Kendrick Lamar
he's fantastic.
is an anomaly in hip hop. Like
but-
he is incredible. The thing is that he is just, bro. Like who else are you gonna shoot at?
Right. When you're at the top, there's only three other people. There's only a few other people.
That's
You
the
don't have
thing.
a lot of
Like you're gonna shoot at the other two, bro.
And that's fine. That's what I'm saying. I feel like, because we have mentioned, I don't know if we mentioned on the podcast or in the group chat, but we were saying that, yo, the rap game feels kind of like weak right now, just in terms of again, you're obviously gonna listen to your faves, right?
Yeah.
And that's fine. But right, there's been no real sort of like this, like what's going on now. Like remember we had Meek and Drake, and like that was for like a summer, so like that whole thing kind of blew up, and then Pusha. So I just feel like the rap game been kind of quiet, or it could just be me. Like I'm just personally, I listen to what I listen to, and then like I kind of just keep it pushing. Like I really don't care about all this like beef stuff.
Nice pun.
But either way, it just feels like this could ignite a spark in the rap game as a whole
Well,
in the
of
industry.
course,
Because
bro.
like the
Yeah.
heavy hitters
Yeah.
are going at one another.
Well, that's the thing. Like if it's a couple of people that are always gonna throw shots and be petty, it's definitely gonna be
Yo,
Kendrick and
Civil
Drake.
War, man.
I mean, bro, that's so
Captain America
that's
Civil
such
War.
a dramatic thing.
Who's team? If y'all had to choose sides, whose team are y'all on?
I'm not choosing a side. I just
It's
wanna watch.
so ridiculous. Bro.
You say you just want to watch?
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
The thing is that I'm still here for the
spectator.
music. I don't care. Like
Dude,
that's the thing. Like all
I
that
want
shit
is
with
J.
Pusha.
Cole's album. I just want J. Cole's
the
album
fall
to
off?
drop. I need that. Both the snippets that I've heard from that shit are just insane. They're just insane. I need it. I need the album now.
Yeah,
I
man.
wonder if he's gonna spit back at
That's the
Kendrick.
thing, man. Like
I feel like he's like already done with it. He might like maybe he'll. I feel like if he were to do it, I don't think he would do it on a song on his album. I think he would
Yeah,
just
nah.
drop
On a
a
feature?
song.
Nah,
and
yeah,
just be
he'll just drop some
drop
shit
a
right now.
song
He'll be like,
and
yo,
here, boom.
he'd be like, hey.
yeah. But I just wanted to see what y'all thoughts on it. Thank you for giving us a little bit more
Well,
info.
the thing is that I didn't really say much. It's all
Yeah, you
speculative. Like that's the thing. It's all speculative, bro. Anything.
But thanks anyway.
The thing is that like when it comes to Kendrick, we all know him and Drake have had like this weird sort of back and forth on things, but all we know is what we get in the music.
Yeah.
And that's all you can go by. So
That's the thing I
we'll
heard
see.
a lot too, because I heard like Drake be sneak dissing a lot.
of course.
So like Future finally caught on, so he's like,
If the shoe fits,
and
bro.
Metro already really didn't fuck with Drake like that,
Which is weird. Like it just
and
like
so they teamed up.
I don't get like why these beefs happen, bro.
I know, and that's the
I
thing.
don't
We
get
may
it.
never
Yeah,
know.
That's
It's
what I'm
just
saying. Like anything that it's about, even if it gets personal, it's just like
the
bro,
only beef I really fuck with and enjoy is first of all, 50 Cent is the most petty human being alive.
bro, he's
great.
He is the full embodiment of a troll, bro.
Right.
Like, he loves what he does.
Every time he fucking trolls Ja Rule, I'll never not laugh at that.
Bro,
Fuck
that's
Ja
so
Rule.
crazy.
That's crazy, right? I didn't mean all that.
Casual hater.
Yeah, casual.
Yo,
hate,
yo,
exactly.
that's JB just casually just
Yo, but
Later, man.
yeah, yo, I watched last weekend. Kayla and I went to go see Love Lies Bleeding with Kristen Stewart and
You see a guy cranking his
yo,
dog in
that
the theater?
segment last week was so funny. When I had seen that part, that shit was hilarious, bro. Like, first off, like you're a cornball, gross ball, go get help, please. But the way he was laid out and like the drinks,
Nah,
the
Mark pointed out,
cigarettes,
he was like, yo, he had
when
the
Mark pointed that
cigarettes.
shit out, bro, I was fucking crying, bro. I was like, holy shit. He was chilling. All he was missing was the Dune popcorn
He had
shit.
Marlboros, bro. He had a pack of cigs.
Yo, he was chilling in that shit. Yo, that shit was so funny. But Kayla and I got an opportunity to watch
man.
it. Yo, solid, man. I'm gonna give it a heat. That shit was a heat.
Okay.
That shit was heat.
It did look. It honestly looked good.
Yeah,
Trailers I saw.
yeah. You asshole. It's something where again it's A24, so you know you're gonna get some weird shit, but it's also something that it flows really well. Like the story flows really well.
So it has good pacing.
Great pacing, and you grow to like these characters that you're with, and also hate. You know, you have Ed Harris as the villain, bro. Thank you. Like, thanks. Like, thanks a lot for that. But
That's what he does.
yeah, exactly.
That's what he does.
But no, I do recommend it. It's definitely not good to the point that guy got, but it's Kayla and I took an edible right before, and that shit hit us at the perfect moment.
Oh, okay.
So
Hey
we-
yo, that could mean anything, bro.
Love Lies Bleeding, man.
Oh,
But so she, Kathy O'Brien, y'all may know her from Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, or y'all may know her from The Mandalorian. She was just in season 3 of The Mandalorian. Sorry, can't remember who she played exactly. But
That's
she has just been
crazy.
cast in Mission Impossible 8. And then someone tweeted, I thought this tweet was hilarious. I like to think Tom Cruise was sitting and watching Love Lies Bleeding, which he probably has seen because Tom Cruise is I'm still going. If I'm going to still go for anybody, it's going to be Tom Cruise until he does some really like stupid fucked up shit. Scientology is not stupid fucked up shit. So halfway through, he just looked over to Christopher McQuarrie and went, dude, why the hell isn't she in our thing?
that's fire.
And then the rest is history. Can't wait for this. Oh, it's not
That's fine.
confirmed.
Oh.
Someone just tweeted this.
It's not
but
even
right?
confirmed.
But isn't it something you feel like Tom Cruise would say? That's something I feel like me knowing the way Tommy functions.
No,
Tommy.
Mark, come on, bro. That's crazy.
Me knowing the way Tommy
I can actually see him saying some shit like that.
Right?
Really, Mark?
exactly.
Yes.
All right.
Dude, he looked at Miles Teller and said, I had jet fuel in my blood my whole life or whatever. the fuck he
Okay.
said.
Hold
Like,
that.
That's
Hold that.
He said
hell.
he said some shit like that, bro.
He
All
says
right.
some shit like that. He says why I oughta, you know.
He
Speak,
does look like he says that. Why I order?
speaking of, Top Gun 3 already has a story. Tom Cruise said he really liked it, so we're developing it.
Ooh.
Sauce. Timothy Chardonnay has signed a multi-year feature film deal with Warner Brothers to collaborate on future projects as a star and producer. Yo, good for Timmy, bro.
So is he what Sony wants Tom Holland to be for them?
Yes.
Got you.
And Mark and I can get into this conversation again if we'd like to.
Oh, the movie star conversation?
But Timmy right now is a bigger movie star than Tommy. Right
I
now.
agree with that.
Okay,
Wait,
cool.
Timmy
I
is
agree
a
with
bigger
that.
star than
That I
Tommy.
agree with.
Okay, I understand now.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, cool. We don't gotta get
Chill,
into
chill,
it.
chill,
But
chill,
guys,
chill,
go see me and Mark throw hands. It was,
Episode 264.
Yeah, which one was it? 264, 263?
Yeah.
Around there, 262.
Yo, they was
So,
just
like,
going at
actually,
it, bro.
What has he been in that's not like a franchise though? I'm just trying to use your
Timothy
logic, so we can
Chalamet?
see.
I can confirm right now.
So like besides there's
I'll bring up his
Interstellar,
I'll
but
bring up his
he wasn't,
stats.
but he wasn't like a main.
He played a smaller role in Interstellar.
Yeah.
But Timothy
And then-
Chardonnay. Let's see. Timothy Charmander has been in some Call Me by Your Name, Lighty Bird.
Call Me by Your Name, Lady Bird. Those are three.
June. Oh, I mean that's a franchise.
Yep.
He played a role in Intergalactic.
Oh,
which
that
is on
Netflix movie, The King.
He was in Don't Look Up. He was in The French Dispatch. He was in Little Women. He was in The King. He was in
Nah,
A
his
lot of
category-
those movies didn't do well though. So
Ooh, cooked him.
I mean, I'm trying to use your logic. though.
Yeah, like his first big.
For me,
film
he's
was-
a movie star, but I don't know. Like for your logic of why Tom's not one, I'm trying to find out the difference.
Nah, I mean, okay, you could be corny all you want right now, Mark. But the fact of the matter is this.
It's corny. It's corny.
No,
Yo, he's tight. He's tight.
I'm not
'cause
tight. Listen.
It don't make sense.
No, listen.
Go ahead, bro.
Okay. First of all, cool. We had disagreed on that, but at the end of that podcast, I did change my mind in terms of the definition of a movie star nowadays has completely changed. Like no one's gonna do it again. Like I'm a still guard again. Like Tommy Cruise is gonna do it. Like he is the only real true movie star right now in terms of all the hot buttons, right? Bringing in tickets, right?
Okay.
Bringing in money.
All right.
In terms of star power, starring in the film itself,
Original
IPs, exactly. Like he's the only one that we can say is really doing that.
Sure.
To your point, absolutely. Tom and Timothy have pretty much the same things kind of going for them. Again, I think Timothy a little bit more just because the point that Eunice had made last time and the point I'm going to make now is that Tom is in Spider-Man, which was already something super established, way more than Dune. And now
It's still established. I mean, but
not like Spider-Man, bro. Come on.
not like Spider. I said
Come
no.
on.
I didn't say it was like Spider. I just said it
Okay,
was
so-
also established.
So
That's-
so context matters though. So that's what but again,
Not as much as
anybody could be in the Spider-Man seat, could be in the suit. Not everybody can play Paul Atreides.
It would do just as well.
Yes, it will. Yes, it will. We're not going to go over this again. It will do just as well.
Ariel, do you think it would do just as well?
It will do just as well.
I'm pretty sure Dune was still because look at the supporting cast, bro. Like
No,
if,
not Dune.
Not
No, he's
Dune,
talking about
Spider-Man.
Oh, Spider-Man.
Yes.
Oh.
Bro, it's already proven that it can do well. It's proven
it can
with
do
Toby.
well,
It's
but
proven with Andrew.
Could it be making billions of dollars?
I mean,
got
if it was
any
proven-
actor-
But that's not because of Tom Holland. We said this last time, Mark.
Wait.
It's not because of Tom Holland. It's because Spider-Man is in the MCU when the MCU was at its absolute peak. That's what the conversation is.
Here's my point.
That's why I didn't want to get into it.
If they got a trash actor to play Spider-Man, no, people are gonna be like, bro, like they're gonna be roasting the shit out of it.
Nobody
It's
said
gonna be
anything about a trash
meme.
actor. Nobody said anything about a trash actor.
I mean,
I just you
JB,
said you said anybody.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
You
you
said that.
take it so literal, bro. Obviously, they're not gonna get a fucking trash actor to play fucking Spider-Man. Like, no one is saying Tom Holland is a trash actor. This is why I can't get into it, bro.
But the thing is
takes
that
everything so literal. I'm saying
Dude
you
says
can plug in.
anybody.
You can
I
plug
say
in.
anybody. Whoa,
right,
bro.
bro.
You're taking so literal.
Mark's
know
point,
what to say.
JB,
Alright,
Mark's point is simply that if they were to choose somebody that probably, not that it's a trash actor or anything, but maybe like
Just
on the
not
internet,
believable.
maybe not good enough for the audience, similar to how Ben Affleck was for certain people, similar to how Henry was for
Andrew.
certain people, Andrew was for certain people.
Nah.
It didn't
Yup.
like some
Yup.
people.
Oh, but Andrew's film still made money, so you look dumb.
No,
you
but
look
that's-
dumb.
but
Andrew's
JB
film made money.
Yeah, but people still consider that
You
he didn't
look
get a
dumb.
full trilogy though. Like he didn't
That's
get-
fine. His film still made $700 million at the box office. Why? Because it's Spider-Man. I don't know why we got into this again. It's Spider-Man. Who the fuck is Paul Atreides? Paul Atreides is now a thing because of Timmy.
Oh my god, bro.
I mean, that's
Dumb.
you're not wrong about
Dumb.
that either, though.
Dumb.
You're not wrong about that either.
Don't know why we got back into it.
I'm not. You said it. You
No, I
started
literally,
it.
no, I didn't. I literally said we don't got to get into it, and then you wanted to be passive
No, but you
aggressive
looked
like
at
you
me.
are.
But you looked at me.
Nah.
You looked at me like, Mark, we don't
Nah.
have to if you don't want to.
I literally said we don't have to.
Yeah, but you were looking at it suggestively, though.
Nah.
Yo, you're so literal, bro. You're so literal.
Right
It's
now,
so literal,
but you agreed with me. You said right now. Timothy Shamalama is bigger
I never
than.
said
is bigger-
I never said he wasn't. I never said he wasn't more.
Okay, so then what the fuck are we even arguing about?
You started this, not me.
I started it. All right, bro.
Bro.
All right, bro. Cool. He's
Yeah,
yo,
that-
his gaslighting is
No.
insane. His gaslighting is
Bro,
insane.
it's Mark Law, bro.
His gaslighting
Mark-
is insane.
Mark is
bro.
simply defending his point.
Yo,
JB.
chat, who started it?
God,
Chat, who started it?
Who started it?
I literally told Mark, yo, we don't gotta get into this. And
Did
then
you not say suggestively?
And then,
Did you not say
no, I didn't. I said we
You
don't
said-
gotta
you said-
get into this. I was
you said-
kidding. I was like, yo, we don't gotta get into this. Like, and then you wanted to be passive aggressive about it, so I had to get back at you. That's it. Simple.
If that's true, then I misunderstood it. It sounded suggestively, like you were trying to.
No,
bait
I was
me.
literally like, we don't gotta get into it because we literally had this conversation.
I know, but
already.
like it legit. I thought you were like saying that like to kind of like egg it on, like yo,
Thank
come
you,
on, like we can
thank
get
you,
into it. Like,
thank you.
Like, you don't.
No.
No, but I thought you were like being confident, like
All
no,
right,
like I
so
got it.
that's fine.
Case
That's just
closed.
Yeah,
all
Case
right. It's a
closed.
misinterpretation. It's a misinterpretation.
Case
How is that
closed,
my
Mark?
fault? How is it my fault? You
kidding.
misinterpreted what I said.
Now I'm just riling you up on purpose.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, idiot.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh god, yo, he's tight, guys. Sorry.
boy, Mark. Beat him up.
Y'all really not gonna gaslight me saying I'm tight.
Wait,
bro.
wait. I didn't
No,
say
not
that.
you.
Oh.
Him.
What the
Yeah.
hell?
Mark's not gonna gaslight
Oh.
me.
Yo.
Because he be making some dumbass points. He make dumbass points. I don't even care.
Yo.
Yeah, dumbass point. I'll just
Yeah.
take what you say and all right, go ahead.
Dumbass. Shut the fuck up.
I just responded what
Shut
you
the
say.
fuck
and
up.
then
I'm telling you to shut the fuck up. Ryan Gosling is launching his own production company with Jesse Henderson and has signed a first look deal with Amazon.
Oh,
They will
wow.
collaborate with filmmakers to create bold theater and streaming events within all genres, some of which Gosling will star in. Bigger movie star than Tom Holland. Absolutely bigger movie star than Tom Holland. But no, all seriousness, good shit for Ryan Gosling. I think he absolutely deserves it. I'm excited to see The Fall Guy come in May with him and Emily Blunt. I think tickets are out if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, we could get tickets for
Are
that.
they?
Yeah.
Oh, they
Okay.
are.
Yep.
Damn, that's mad early. We're in fucking. Oh, we're about to be in
Bro,
April.
secure the tickets, bro. It's the
No,
guys,
we
bro.
got to, yeah, the guys. Hey, yo. Oh, hold on, Mark. You want to check the chat real quick?
Yo, chat
Oh,
check
yeah,
for
sure,
real,
sure.
because like, yo, y'all were going crazy.
Using the
Sidetrack. My
Junior
girl was probably like,
abuses
"What
his
the
friend."
fuck is happening over there?"
Yo, literally,
You're
the whole
screaming
chat
in
was
my
just like,
office.
the whole chat was just like,
That's what happens when we get into it. Yeah.
for real, just a bunch of.
Roadhouse was very. Our Cinematic says Roadhouse was very fun, and a lot of action was shot dope. Little too much wide lens though. Larry said.
messed
Wait,
up.
wait, wait. I'm sorry, for what?
Huh?
For what? For what movie? Or show?
Roadhouse.
Oh,
movie.
okay.
And Larry said Spectacular Spider-Man is so good. Ars Cinematics. I still need to watch that. It's just one of those things I didn't get to watch on TV in the Netherlands. Love what I saw from clips though. Danny Rue said water. He's sipping on water. Floyd's sipping on water. AD said that man told us. He's talking about the diddler. Where's Eunice when you need him? Danny Rue says he's not rooting for either side. Doesn't care. That's not his genre of music anyway. What kind of genre? What genre do you like?
He likes
Racist.
country for sure.
Racist.
Country. Honestly, said you seen Cardi's run lately though? I have not.
Playboy Cardi.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about like Cardi B or something.
Nah, you love Playboy Cardi, bro.
He said a lot of beefs come from Pride. Pascal said you're. How you doing, my boy? Honestly, said you guys have such New York accents. Well, they are from New York, so.
Who said that?
Honestly.
Oh. I thought you were saying honestly. I was like,
I know.
Huh?
I'm trying to word it differently, so it says,
Hey,
honestly
place
said
your commas,
Tommy,
bro.
Honestly said Tommy is crazy. Because you're talking about Tommy. Danny Rue said Danny Rue said it won't just as well. I'll do Justice League. AD, love the energy. Okay, this is probably when we're screaming at each other.
AD loves when we yell at each other.
Yeah. He's like, he's just sitting there fucking mixing the fucking. Danny said, I'm not going to get into this.
Nah, Danny, we got to get it. Nah, this is what the call-ins will be about. We need to end this conversation
I think we did this.
for all.
I think we did this the first time we did call-ins.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Round 2.
Floyd said, we on demon time. AD said, I'm with Mark. It's hard to tell an actor when you have two trilogies with the same franchise. You're not a superstar with Tom Holland. Some really smart guy in the chat said Junior abuses his friends. This is crazy. I agree with Mark. Danny Rue said, yeah, Mark in the chat is onto something. Floyd recently, I'm so excited for Fall Guy. Oh, Fall Guy. Yeah, that I mean,
oh, Mark hates it. Mark hates it.
I did hear. I'm saying at first I was kind of skeptical. I was like, but it still has Ryan Gosling and fucking and Emily Blunt. Like, I'm gonna go watch it, but like wasn't like sold on it. And then I think a lot of people, I've been hearing a lot of great things about it. Like a lot of people have already seen it, even though it comes out in like fucking May. And they're saying like it's really great. So we'll see. AD said, this is why I subscribe to this channel.
Demon time.
Miso and Ray Roblox said, where's my brother Eunice? Eunice is, he hates us. And
shouldn't y'all be praying right now? What do you mean where your brother at? Where you at?
Yo,
your family looking
crazy.
for you.
Muhammad, get out his room.
Get out of here, bro. Nah, thanks for tuning in, but don't get in trouble.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, just keep us tab. So Danny Rue said, Mark said, and that's it.
Cool.
All right.
Appreciate it. Jake Gyllenhaal says Christopher Nolan called him personally to say he lost the role of Batman for the Dark Knight trilogy. He said it motivated him to try and keep going.
Damn.
Good for you.
That's crazy.
Actually, now, guys, we soon are going to have to change the way we call Mr. Christopher Nolan. It'll be Sir Christopher Nolan.
Sir.
Mr.
This right here is astronomical.
Yes, it is. Nolan will receive knighthood in England, and his producing partner and wife, Emma Thomas, has also received a damehood. Yo, damehood is fire.
That's dope.
Damehood go crazy. Can't even lie.
Yo, imagine this is my wife, Dame.
Damehood. Dame Hood. Anne Hathaway says that Tom Holland is not a superstar. Says that following her Oscar win, a lot of people wouldn't give me roles because they were so concerned about how toxic my identity had become online. I had an angel in Christopher Nolan who did not care about that and gave me one of the most beautiful roles I've had in one of the best films I've been a part of. Hold that.
One of.
Fetty Wap No, Fede Alvarez says pretty much every creative and set in Alien Romulus is practical. Oh, every creature and set in Alien Romulus is practical.
Nice.
I have this obsession with no green screens. The trailer looked gas. I saw you guys react to the trailer. Yeah, that should look like some real like horror
Scary
shit.
shit. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So this is why I wanted to bring up Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey 2. Hold that. So the first one had a tomato auditor. However the fuck
Tomato meter.
tomato meter.
Why do you
Thermometer.
Thermometer. It had a 3% and an audience score of 50%. The sequel, 100% and 79% audience score. How insane
that's
is
Mark.
that?
He went to see that.
How
What is it?
insane. It's at 100%.
Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey too.
Wow.
Oh, what a hater, bro.
Shit's like we're never gonna watch.
You're not gonna go see it?
No.
What if Tom Holland is playing Winnie the Pooh?
Dude, Winnie the Pooh's already established. You can get any actor, it doesn't matter. Like what?
Yo, Mark, I got something for you later. Watch. Sydney Sweeney reveals. Sydney Sweeney reveals she misses quality broadcast shows and 22 episode seasons. With 22 episodes, you dive deeper into the relationships between the characters. She says. No, the only reason I'm reading this is because of what she says here. I love having a show to watch every night. She adds, and the water cooler discussions the next day. Meaning she listens to our podcast.
To the podcast, yeah. Nobody talks about water coolers unless they're on.
No,
Who
has
like sensational?
Mark? Be real. Be real. Who's got 6 water cooler talk
She is sensational.
podcasts? Nobody.
I
So
mean,
she's clearly talking about us.
We have 8 episodes.
8?
We have 8.
She's talking about us. Absolutely.
She's talking about us.
Water cooler discussion. She
Sydney.
tunes in on Monday.
Pull up, bro. There's chairs here.
I understand like that, and maybe it's also different when you're filming it too, like because she's like also like an actress.
She's like, yo, I need work. I need a job.
Nah, but like I don't know. I understand it, but it's like at the same time, almost no story can go continuously for 20 something episodes without taking any fillers, without taking any episodes that just kind of feel like whatever.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
You think even sitcoms you feel?
Yeah, same thing. I mean, think of any sitcom where where that's like 20 or something 20 episodes or so per season. There's nothing that's like every episode it's like, oh my god, this like affected like this overall type of
true. Very
not
true.
all of them do.
Very true, but it's also like 20 to 30 minutes, you know? So I feel like they're
those
less time.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That and comedies are the only things where it can work, I feel like. You know what I mean? Now, at this point, if you think about the best shows of all time, especially in the superhero genre, I mean, like, let's talk about superhero genre. For me, you know, there's like stuff like Watchmen,
hour-long episodes,
Daredevil, stuff and all this stuff it's not insanely long. There's no fillers. There's no like episodes where you're like, oh, that was kind of like a dud or not a dud, but like just like whatever episode.
You would be
like,
bugging to think so.
Yeah. Speaking of,
especially with those shows. Yeah.
Speaking of shows that we like, production on Euphoria season 3 has been delayed indefinitely, as Sam Levinson has yet to finish the scripts. Ariel, you might want to keep crying actually, because the actors have been given permission to take other acting jobs in the meantime.
Cool.
Euphoria season 3 will reportedly have a time jump, and the characters will no longer be in high school. But Dike, a cast member who wished to remain anonymous, who airing the squad out, has said that they don't think Euphoria season 3 will happen. It was 2 full years of HBO telling all the actors we were going back soon, so we couldn't take some jobs. I kind of agree with that. I really don't think it's coming back, to be fully honest.
Okay, cool.
I think with the death of
that and also Sam Levinson's, the Idol also getting like superbly shitted on, probably left a bad taste with HBO. I'm not gonna lie. Again, this is all spec talk because one show to the next, like Euphoria in itself is its own thing. But there's a weird bubble on social media that absolutely like hates this show, and I really don't get the hate on it.
Bro, it's an awful show, bro. It's an awful show.
Yeah, there's like a again, social media is a small bubble compared to like the rest of the population, but either way, I do see people that are hating on it. But
I didn't see. I still see like. I mean, I don't know. I feel like there is a good reason or good chance that maybe it doesn't continue, but. I mean, I think the show is phenomenal. I mean, like, just like not even just from a story perspective. It's like also from like how it's shot and like everything else. It's like it just looks fantastic, and I think
real high.
It would be a shame. It would be a shame, I think. But like, I would understand like a lot of the behind the scenes shit that happened, and I don't think the idol had anything to do with it. Bro. I just feel like they're just like Sam is probably like, oh, now I have to rewrite so much shit because of the tragic
passing of Angus Cloud.
Passing of Angus Cloud, exactly, because they obviously went the other way in season 2. Because I think we all thought that he was gonna die, that Fez was gonna die in season 2, but it turned out that his little brother did.
Yeah, spoilers.
So, ashtray.
That's good.
Spoilers ahead.
But the thing is too, I feel like all the main actors, they're on their way to movie stardom. So unlike Tom Holland, so I think that's also something else.
Okay, well, all I know is that shout out to Hunter Schaaf out here getting jobs still. Jacob Elordi getting jobs, Sydney getting jobs. Like
Zendaya's got a new film coming out next month. Challenges. Looks good.
Luca Guadagnino. Yep. So it's gonna be
Luca Guadagnino.
Suki Waterhouse and Robert Pattinson have welcomed their first child. We still don't know if it's a Patton son or a Patton daughter, but hopefully we find out soon. So congratulations to our Batman.
Neither is just vengeance.
Pronouns, please. Vengeance.
Pronouns are trying me.
Boyd Holbrook, who you guys may know from Narcos or the villain from Logan, is rumored to be in talks to play Harvey Dent in Matt Reeves' The Batman Part 2.
Not confirmed.
Not confirmed, but
his name is
fire casting.
He has 3 syllables in his name. He's great at what he does, bro.
He's awesome in Narcos. He's awesome in Logan.
My guy's name is Boyd, bro. He's great.
Boyd. Yo, what up, Boyd?
He would be a phenomenal Harvey Dent, I feel like.
Yeah, OD.
It's an underrated guy from The Dark Knight, I've always said, but he has big shoes to fill for that guy, because like his portrayal of Two-Face was so fucking good.
My guy Boyd does a great country accent. Imagine Harvey Dent was just like, hey man.
Nah. Don't do a country. I don't think he's gonna do a country accent.
Hey man.
Hey brother.
Hey brother.
It's like, what you mean, Bruce?
Heads you live. Tails, well, I don't know.
Nah,
he's just a Cad Bane.
He's just Cad Bane. Yo, that's a rapper, bro.
Yo, Cad Bane is fire. He would smoke everybody in the game right now. That us.
That new Cad Bane. That new Cad Bane.
DJ Khaled producing. Colin Farrell says The Penguin is a really twisted 8 hours of television. It's incredibly violent. It's one man's rise to what he's always dreamed of inhabiting. Power. Colin Farrell was banned from smoking cigars for the Batman, but not for the Penguin. Should we throw on this trailer? Has everyone seen it?
Yeah. Hype beast,
Let's do it.
I cannot wait.
Let me. I might fuck this shit up. Hold on. Let me. Not
I just don't.
So we gonna switch this shit over to YouTube, right, Markimus?
Yeah.
Oh, it's right there. It's ready for me to go, man. Oh shit. You're not tuning in, right?
Posterity.
Are you tuning in?
No, I'm good.
So go full screen. Go full screen.
I could go full screen?
Yeah, you can.
But it'll still show our reaction?
Yeah.
Oh, voicemail high.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
When I was a kid, there was a gangster.
Real old school type.
Rex Calabrese.
Rex
He was a big deal. He helped people. You saw you on the street, call out to you.
G Math 3.
When I'm 14 or something, he has a heart attack and dies. Still holding a cigar. In my neighborhood, they throw a parade in his honor. A freaking parade. It wasn't fancy, but it was a gesture.
Take off the Portuguese subtitles, please.
It's from HBO
Show
Max
love.
Brazil.
What he meant. Can you imagine to be remembered like that?
Me oh my. Me oh my.
Confirm wavy.
What y'all thought? What y'all thought? Mark, talk to us.
That shit was fire.
That shit was fire.
I cannot wait, bro. Like this is. I mean, what did he say? 8 hours. You know, so it's eight. It's gonna be 8 episodes, 1 hour each.
Yep.
Phenomenal. Like, I love it. I cannot wait, and I think that it's gonna make the delay of Batman 2 kind of sting a little less. You know, just cause,
Just
or
a
it'll make it
little,
that
I
much
guess.
worse.
Yeah, it will. But no, especially if they're dropping weekly, right? Like
I think Batman is making an appearance too, right?
yeah, not confirmed, but
DK?
hopefully, yeah, exactly. Joker 2 is reportedly mostly a jukebox musical and
Oh, that's
features
good.
at least 15 cover songs.
That's great.
That's great. Fucking Tony the Tiger.
I already look like Tigger.
So Disney Plus and Hulu have officially merged together, guys. So you can now watch Hulu on Disney Plus. I don't know. Don't ask me about how the subscription shit works. I don't know. I can't tell you that. But
Link in
figure that out.
description for it.
But the new Disney Plus logo animation is like a combo of the colors of that darker blue that was for Disney, and then like the more like what would you call that? Like a teal, like the Hulu teal. So it's a mix of that. A lot of people think it's ugly. I think it's whatever.
It's fine, bro.
Right. I really don't care.
The app still works, right?
The app still works, and the
Yeah.
music is by Ludwig Göransson. So he's getting that Disney bag.
What?
They had to drop that fraud, John Williams.
It's fucking crazy.
I'm just kidding. Jesus.
Yo, wow.
Anthony Mackie is disappointed that Captain America Brave New World won't include Sebastian Stan and Daniel Bruhl. This is how I find out that Winter Soldier and Zemo are not in the film. Not that they needed to be, but for some reason I always just assumed that they were, especially after the events of Bucky and Sam. But then Anthony Mackie said, when they decided to go back to the movies, it is what it is, but I don't have my friends anymore. So it kind of dampens it a little bit. I don't know, man. I'm excited for this because I'm excited to see Sam as Captain America because he looked really cool in the finale. The suit looked fucking great. And again, we're used to Anthony Mackie now as Sam. But with the kind of BTS production issues that this film has been having, I don't know.
Well, change the title for starters. Change the title.
New World Order was
what-
fire.
What issues are they having behind the scenes besides the title changing?
They did reshoot. I think they did reshoots twice, if I'm not mistaken. Like they redid
Twice?
the script. Yeah. Again, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think they've done it a couple of times now.
I don't even want to look into it. You might get spoiled.
Someone please confirm or deny.
Yeah,
But
somebody please confirm.
just the name Brave New World, like
Change
New World,
the name,
New World
bro.
Order was gas.
That was
New
so
World
good.
Order
And we
was
already knew
gas.
where that was going
Right,
too.
right, exactly.
And that's
Come on,
probably
bro.
because the reshoots happened. They had to change the name.
Yeah, exactly.
See ya, bro. Brave New World, bro. Like it sounds like a video game,
Yeah.
bro. It's like a Super Nintendo game.
Yeah. Nelson Peltz, the activist investor trying to win 2 Disney board seats, questioned Kevin Feige's track record and says Disney's current strategy is woke. Oh,
Hell yeah.
Captain America 4 is reportedly getting extensive reshoots after negative test scores. Oh shit.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Thanks for looking it up, Mark.
Spoiler.
Ariel is tight.
I'm furious right now.
Why do I have to have a Marvel that's all women? Not that I have anything against women,
Doctor Strange, Spider-Man, Captain America.
but why do
Right.
I have to have that? Why can't I have Marvels that are both? Why do I need an all-black cast? That's crazy.
What?
That's crazy.
Bro, Black Panther 3 starring Ryan Gosling for
But
sure.
you know what's
coming.
crazy? It's not an all-black cast. It still isn't an all-black cast.
Right, gosh.
He's just Ken. He's just T'Challa.
Oh my god.
Like,
He's just T'Challa.
but look, but here's where the cookie crumbles. Because Nicola Peltz was cast as Katara largely because she's the daughter of businessman Nelson Peltz. And no, not the new animated show, in the movie that
the horrible
everyone wants to forget about with my guy Ung. So the producers apparently owed him a favor. Her audition tape was described as subpar at best. This one unfair decision is almost single-handedly responsible for the infamous whitewashing, as a Caucasian Katara forced the casting.
Forced
And
the
the-
casting, yeah.
Yep.
Forced the casting of Sokka also being white.
Right. Yeah, someone put, oh, hey, it's the billionaire who Nepo babied his daughter into one of the worst films of all time in a casting that is a prime example of race swapping.
Yep.
But Disney fired back at him and said, Nelson Peltz demonstrates again how ill-equipped he is to serve on Disney's board. Yeah, all right, you're a bum. You're a bum.
Fucking bozo.
Yo, he got cooked.
Got cooked, man.
Yo, for real. Chat, whoever that guy is.
Beat him up. Beat him up.
No, chill. We're not.
What happened, Mark?
No, because I you know.
Do you want to actually? I'll just finish off with.
Yeah.
I'll
Finish
finish
off
off
and then
these
we can-
last three
do
tea time points,
chat
and then
check.
we'll get into X-Men.
And
Oh,
that's
but
the
before
tea.
that, we could do a chat check, right?
Yeah.
Brian Tyree Henry says, "Beyond the Spider-Verse is even more epic than the last film. Get your hankies ready."
Hey.
Cranking our hogs.
Yo, get your hankies ready, bro.
Get your Doom popcorn buckets ready.
Yo.
Did any of you guys see the short film on YouTube?
Not yet.
Not yet.
It's like
I
7
wanna
minutes.
watch it.
What are y'all waiting for? It's 7 minutes long.
Okay, yo,
why are you
chill.
yelling? Like, I was watching
Yeah.
it.
Because Tom Holland is not a movie star.
Oh my goodness, bro. Mark, please. That's double jeopardy, bro.
Nah, Mark, after the chat check, I'm going to say one last thing.
Yo, AD,
$5. $5.
Thank you, bro.
Good
Wait, how
luck,
much did
bro.
I say? I said $20. If we get $20 in the episode of donations, I'm twerking. I'm shaking some BBL.
Damn. I thought you just confirmed that you got it.
Oh, shit, that's right. It wasn't a colonoscopy.
Thank you, AD. We appreciate you, my boy.
We appreciate you, my
AD's the
guy.
boy, man.
You said I can't wait for
Yeah.
the call-ins. We can't either.
Yeah. The original X-Men 1992 animated series saw a 522% increase in viewership across its 5 seasons
Wow,
since
that was
the
just all
X-Men
me.
97 trailer dropped on February 15th.
Wow.
And X-Men 97 hit 4 million views in just 5 days, which is perfect. It's I think it's the second biggest opening for animated show on Disney after What If.
Oh, I thought it was after Bluey.
Wow, that's actually
No,
surprising. What if did that
beat
well?
Bluey. Yeah, season 1. Yeah, hell yeah, dude. People were hyped for that.
All right. Because I
I
remember
have
the
an
Guardians.
interesting
One,
take,
people
but
were really
I
hyped
guess
for
we'll get
that,
into
and
it.
then what else was it? One of the other good ones. The zombie one.
It's not that bad. Like, it's a fun
No.
time.
I'm not saying it's. I'm just saying it's just
Your
like
voice went
that.
high.
Like it had like you know
Yeah.
like the good like the most hyped episodes. is what
standouts.
I mean.
Yeah. But so
was trash.
so real quick, Mark, because I'm sure we'll have this this conversation again in the future. But I will say this, just in regards to our whole movie star comparison. Again, I think right now no one's gonna touch like there is context that matters, absolutely. So I think you make as much as I told you didn't make any valid points. Of course you made valid points. You always make valid points, Mark. But I don't need your passive aggressiveness if you're about to be passive aggressive with me. But nonetheless, you made valid points, right? So I was harsh on Tom Holland. Absolutely. I can't say that he hasn't done anything different than Timmy has, right? So that could be something that I contradict myself on.
Wow.
Exactly. But either way, I do think Timmy is still ahead of him, but it's unfair. It's unfair for me to say that Tom Holland hasn't earned a movie. Again, to your point, whether it's Spider-Man or not, it wouldn't be the way that it was without him. That part is very much true. So I can agree that there is a certain level that Tom Holland has hit already that propels him to that title. And I think the definition of that title has changed throughout the years. So that's why he's able to, fall into that category along with the likes of Timmy, with his wifey Zendaya, with Florence Pugh, who's starting to blow up as well, with Austin Butler. I'm just going to name the cast of Dune at this point. But
Christopher Walken,
breakout star.
Yeah. Walken needs to do a few more projects.
He's in his rookie year.
Yeah, he needs to do a few more projects before he's a movie star. But no, I think in part of our generation of actors, right? Like I think Tom definitely does fall into that category. And I think it's more just me wanting to see him in more projects the way that we're starting to see all the rest of these people.
So again, no passive like aggressiveness or anything. And I'm not. I don't want to reignite. But I think he's also just suffered from, like Tom Holland specifically, like with the stuff that's not been like the franchise or whatever stuff. It's kind of just he's kind of suffered from either it was like COVID. Like I feel like at the Devil All the Time. I feel like if that was, because I think that was like, when did that come out? Like
that was on Netflix.
Yeah, I know it was a Netflix. Like I feel like if that was like released in movie theaters, I feel like it would have done actually pretty well, like financially. But also, I just think he's just suffered from like a lot of background bullshit and like writers and writing not being as strong as it should be in certain things and aspects. But like I think if you don't think he's a movie star now, it's probably just a matter of time, like until you eventually get there. Unless you just truly do not like the kid. I'm personally
nah, dude. Bro, Tom Holland for me.
And Brim just donated $5.
I don't know who Brim is, but good looks, Tom Gregg.
Sorry.
Shout out my guy. He got 2 syllables in his name, bro. Tom Gregg, bro. 2 first names.
Said make it clap.
Wait, so we got $10. Just $10 more.
$10 more.
I'm grabbing some yeeks, I guess.
True lad.
But yeah, if you don't mind doing a quick chat check, I know we went through a lot, so we could kind of pick at it. We don't gotta read all of them, and then we can start getting into some X-Men talk.
Okay, so
$10 till the quakening is crazy.
Danny said water cooler, chilling with villains, Easter egg confirmed. Yes, sir. Danny said I'm kind of with Mark. The Arrowverse had 20 episodes in the beginning of the universe. They were filler, and there were still fillers. Yep.
Mark
said womp womp for Euphoria. I don't care. That is crazy, Danny.
That's crazy. Hater.
80 said Euphoria season 1 is a classic. If you were in high school or college, you wish you was on the show. I do not wish I was on that show. I'll be 100% honest with you. Because that show was fucking crazy. Like motherfucking drug dealers and all this shit. I'm good off that. I'll watch. So Danny said maybe Bruce Wayne. Roberto Vidal said would be cool if Batman made an appearance in the show. Maybe Bruce Wayne instead of Batman. Maybe. I mean, that would be fire. I mean, I
think I heard that where it was Bruce Wayne and not Batman that's gonna make an appearance. But we'll see.
I'm with it. I'm with that. I'm totally with that. I think that's dope. And Danny said, I'm not racist. My friends are black ass. Excuse. Exactly.
I know plenty of black people.
Literally. He says Sean P said, "Yo, I'm late. Hope y'all doing well. Doing great, man."
Yes, sir.
Tom Gregg said, "How much more money for a booty quake?"
That guy has two first names. Man.
Danny Rue said, "Florence Pugh, my God, she's something special."
Hell yeah.
Zendaya, I love you. I love you forever, no matter what happens. Yo, Florence, bro. We gotta get married.
I would have launched those nukes just to impress her, bro.
Paul Atreides wild.
Tom Gregg said, "I gotta change my name. LMAO, it's me, Brim."
I don't know who Brim is. Good looks, Tom Gregg.
Yo, Tom Gregg, let's go.
80 said, "That's why I don't shit on Phase 4 Marvel, because the Phase has had their most diversity ever." Tom Gregg, diversity
does not equal good
sorry.
content.
Did not equal good content. Sorry, my dog opened the door slowly. He's
Let's
just staring
go,
at me.
Daisy. Let's go.
Daisy Cam.
Daisy Cam, bro.
Daisy Cam. And then yeah, we're good there.
All right, cool. Tom Gregg is misogynist and a racist and homophobic.
Take your $5 back.
We'll refund it at the end of the year.
On your tax return. Yo. X-Men 97.
See ya.
We are going to start a dialogue about X-Men 97. Ariel, you brought up, is Mark there? Oh, Mark is there. Hey. Let's go.
Let's go.
Was there a Daisy Cam last week?
No.
First Daisy Cam?
First Daisy Cam
Shout
ever.
out to first Daisy Cam. I was like, yo, Daisy wildin'. Daisy's wildin'. Yo, as we were talking about earlier and listening to you guys talk about it a lot, first of all, I'm super glad Mark has been enjoying it, especially since he didn't get an opportunity to see, the original series.
He's bugging.
Ariel, what you said about it as well, where it's, and someone mentioned it today in the comments, I think it was Danny Rue, where it's like, how can we make a drama series and add the X-Men to it? And that's exactly what this is. Like, the bochinche, like
It's
the drama.
insane, bro.
Dude, we could start at the beginning, but I want to jump around a little bit because first and foremost, you know what shots I absolutely adore from this show?
What?
Every Cyclops visor shot, where when he's talking to someone, you see them through his thing.
Yeah.
Holy shit, bro! Those shots are fucking like. You kind of feel his emotion without even seeing his eyes.
Bro, like, we see for the first time in a long time, because that's the thing. Like, Cyclops has always been portrayed strangely in the films. Like, it was always just like, he doesn't really feel like a leader.
And that's my other thing that I want to bring up to you that you brought up, where as much as I enjoyed majority of the X-Men films, like, I don't care what people say about the original three. I think there was a lot of good that came out of the original three. Obviously, The Last Stand was a bit more iffy, but 1 and 2 for me are still enjoyable, like classics, like superhero films. Like, they fall into that Spider-Man 2002 for me. Like, I can sit down and enjoy those for sure.
Yeah.
Obviously, Wolverine was garbage. Was it Wolverine? What was that one called?
X-Men
Origins. That origin shit was.
Nah, you love
garbage.
that, bro. You was seated.
I was seated, but his ass.
He was like,
I was seated, but it was ass. But then, the Wolverine, again, cut the third act, solid. Logan,
bro.
obviously fantastic. And then First Class, phenomenal. Days of Future Past is my favorite X-Men film, like in terms of team up. Okay, why am I bugging on that?
because there's Deadpool 1 and 2.
I just said team up. Like X-Men team up. That's
X-Men.
X-Force. That's X-Force. That's like Deadpool is its own X-Men. Like it's a cutoff of that. Like that's X-Force. I'm talking about the main X-Men members.
So specific.
I know. Like, come on.
You moved the goalpost.
Dude,
How is
don't
that
take him
moving
so
the goalpost?
don't take him so literally.
Don't take me so literal.
Nah, but continue.
But again, to your point, now reminiscing on all of these, it was just Wolverine and the X-Men.
Bro, it was legit.
That's what Fox's X-Men was.
That was their selling point.
Yeah, and that's fine. You have Hugh Jackman in the role. Wolverine is a cool character to get behind.
Yeah.
He's a badass. But you go and watch 3 episodes of this animated series, and you're just like, holy shit. All of these people are fucking gas.
Yeah.
All of them. Gene is OP.
Yo.
Gene is Ox. Like,
Yeah, stupid Ox.
Like, what?
It's actually crazy.
Like,
And y'all worried about Scarlet Witch, bro? Dark
Get
Phoenix
the
is a
fuck outta
problem, bro.
here.
Dark Phoenix is a problem.
Jean Grey will
She
watch
slaps
anybody.
every-
What's up?
Yeah. She would clap everybody, like, it, no question.
Bro, from like, you know, well, spoilers ahead, guys.
Absolutely.
Like, spoilers ahead, so...
Spoilers ahead.
Because Jean can literally just get up after going to the bathroom and just be like, yo, hold on. Bitch.
Right? Yo, she did that shit twice. She was like, Beast was like, yo, you can't move your body. She's like, Beast, who said anything about my body, bro? Like, she's just taking a dump. She's like, yo, Scott, move, bro. Like, what are you doing? Like, yo, but just the beginning of that shit, I'm like, yo, where are they going with this? And then, because this does tie into like but that's what this series does such a good job, is like, you don't necessarily need to watch the original.
All cut up. They heavily do exposition, but it's just like, I don't care, keep doing it.
Right, because it helps everything they do it so quick too. It's like, oh, this is Mr. Sinister, and we dealt with him during this, and it's just like, cool, thanks for the context.
And I love how
I
love the little detail of Morpheus, like, no, not him again, and I'm just
Right.
like, yeah, that's right.
Right. So I love that whole, like, going back to what I love the most about this episode was this. I love the Cyclops scene of when, again, obviously we already said spoilers.
Yeah,
but
spoilers ahead,
so we're
guys.
dealing with their son, who's
Nathan.
who is AKA Cable, AKA Josh Brolin, AKA Thanos, all connected, confirms, Tenet. But I love the scene where he is like, yo, I'm not gonna be a part of this. I'm not abandoning my
stepped
son.
out, bro.
He was like, I grew up without a father. My father stepped out. I am not gonna do that to my son. But it's just like, bro, it's not your fault.
And it sucks
It's not your
because, like,
fault.
and that's what makes, like, there's so many tragic stories within the X-Men plot lines,
bro,
because
I was crushed.
look at this branched reality where Nathan is literally lost to time, literally. Like, he likely will not come back. He likely
got
will just be
yeeted.
lost to time. Like,
Yeah.
like,
But
he got yeeted
I
for
love,
Bishop.
I love. They're like, we're not gonna deal with a baby.
Yo,
in the
Bishop's
series.
just like,
Yeah. Bishop just launched this shit. But I even love Bishop's explanation of, like, time travel and how it works. Like, Beast's like, oh, or Cyclops like, oh, but didn't you say you didn't see the X-Men in your future? He's like, bro, it doesn't work that way.
Yeah.
Like, this shit is constantly moving.
To
Anything
Bishop?
can happen. Bishop Tenet
he's just there to
confirmed.
observe, bro.
Bro, he's the protagonist.
Bro.
This shit is crazy. Yo, Nolan's the GOAT.
That's
Nolan's the GOAT.
crazy, bro.
Yo, this all happens on the same day that Nolan's getting knighted?
Nah.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yo. For everybody in the chat that don't agree.
The truth will set you free, but first it'll piss you off.
And also,
That's it. Nolan's directing the next X-Men film.
fam, so he combined James Bond and the X-Men with Bishop.
Yo. But that's what I'm saying, man. This show does such a good job of making. I love how the Brazilian dude stuck around. Yo,
Sunspot,
this shit is funny, yo. I forgot what happened. And he was just like, Meu Deus.
Coming out the screen. Yeah, he was like, yo, do you see that?
He was like, yo, I'm not. Yo, he's like, yo, the edible hit you.
Yo.
Him and Jubilee was getting smacked on the couch.
Yo, Jubilee, yo, come on, hold on.
What? What is this
Hold
dude talking about right now?
What?
What are you about to say? Nah, don't even say it.
That Jubilee low key, like, when they get down with Sunspot, bro. Like,
Oh,
that's,
okay.
That's kind of
okay.
like what? What
Nah,
you guys
I thought you was. Nah, it's all good, bro.
It'll start. Yeah, I don't want to say what I thought it sounded like, but
What is happening right now?
Nah, bro, it's all good. I feel where you're coming from with that. You know?
I was about to call you the diddler or something.
Wow, that's crazy.
That's insane, bro.
That is insane. Boo, sorry.
Insane.
Sorry. Nope. We're moving on. Yep, we're super moving on. You know what we need to move on from too? Goblin Queen. We just need to change the name on that.
Yeah, when she said that, I was just like,
Yo, so I was like, I looked at Sabrina. I was like, X-Men gotta work on their name. This is crazy.
Nah, that's some fire
they're
joints.
too on point. Like someone like
Yeah.
remember Beastie was just like he's also equally sinister.
Yeah, I was like,
Nah, but that's on brand for Beast
know,
though.
yeah.
That's
I
on
know,
brand
I know,
for
I
Beast.
know.
My guy Hank McCoy, bro.
Yeah. That's another thing too, man. They could have made him better in the movies. Hank, like underrated.
Nah, Kelsey Grammer did an excellent job.
No, yeah,
This
but
was-
Nicholas Hoult though. I feel like not that he could have done a better job, but I feel like they could have given him more shine.
Oh yeah, well they also had to
Right, I get it.
cut corners to get him out of the
I get
CGI
it.
stuff.
Yeah. But Goblin Queen, and then out of nowhere at the end, right? She's like, "Yeah, you can just call me Madeline Pryor." I'm like,
Well, that's in the comics.
no,
Yeah,
I know,
yeah.
I know that I know, but shit, AD is wildin'.
Shit, that's it, bro. That's it.
It's time.
Yo, AD, chill out, bro.
Hold that.
That's grocery money, bro. Like
That yo in this economy, bro.
that's taking Shawty out to like,
Let's go.
you know, to like do something.
So where? $15.
Hold on, I gotta stretch.
Let's go.
Hold that. Hold that. Hold that. Hold that. Hold that.
I gotta
Hold that.
stretch.
Hold that.
I'm just cramping up. What the fuck?
Anita Max win. Anita Max win.
I guess.
Anita Max win.
Matthew said he's
Anita
wearing
Max
sweats
win.
too. Let's fucking go.
Anita Max win. Anita Max win. Anita Max win.
Hold on, I need. Do we got like a better beat? I can't do it to Monica right now.
Really?
Yeah, like.
Oh my
like,
god,
like,
bro.
Like I need some like Megan Thee Stallion shit like.
Oh my god, bro. You really making me do this right now? I have to go.
Y'all really making me do this right now?
That's crazy, bro. I'm about to make you get down to the Dune soundtrack. Let's see.
This dude Matthew is crazy. He's wearing sweats too. Let's fucking go.
Damn, that's crazy. Nah, I'm just gonna.
Yo, bug.
You're just gonna have to dance to this, bro.
What is it?
Hey, hey.
Listen again. Listen again. Listen again. Listen again.
Hey, it's about to drop.
Listen again. Listen.
Hey, break it down. Break it down. Go JB. Go JB. Go JB. W's in the shot for JB.
Can we do one for JB? Can we do one
No,
for
it's
JB?
about to go.
Is this a drop? Is it a hard drop?
Right.
It's a hard drop.
You just believe.
That's why Drake is whack.
Can we do one for JB? Can we do one for JB? Can we do one for JB?
I'm a hater.
He said I was not taking swag and immediately just started twerking.
Oh my god, bro. That's so crazy.
That was so funny.
That beat did take a long time to
Yo,
drop.
right?
Yeah.
Like I feel like I was like there for like an eternity.
You could have definitely fast forwarded that.
Is that I didn't want to cut all the way to when the beat drops and then he's like I liked how that happened. Yeah. It happened organically.
Yeah, it did.
That's fine.
I'm glad.
But you know.
That's suspicious.
Yo, AD, we appreciate y'all,
That's
man.
weird.
My knees don't really, but you know.
Tom Gregg, shout out to you for the $5 as well.
Shout out to Tom.
I love how Brim said what's wrong with me and I didn't even do anything.
It's because of your song choice.
Oh, too bad.
You dismissed both the twerks. Yes, he did. It's crazy.
Yo, that is crazy. Damn. Eunice, you gotta see me twerk, man.
I have to get something for when he twerks now.
Oh man, yeah. Like, better twerk music for sure. But it's
on,
all
let's
good.
see.
Like the last one was good.
Hold on.
But
I got
oh
some.
man. Oh my god, I need some more.
Yo, well, Sean P, I gotta read this. This is a must read.
W's in the shot.
They going
He
crazy
said-
in the chat.
He said, "Bro's edging me right now." You can see the
That's crazy.
Hey, yo, bro, that's insane.
He said, "Damn, maybe break my edging streak."
Wow, that's absolutely insane,
Y'all
bro.
are dead as wildin'.
Actually insane.
Oh, y'all
So
are
it says, "Sean, a crazy homie."
Like,
You're
Sean is
crazy, boy.
wildin'. You're crazy, boy. Anybody else in the chat? What everybody think? Am I doing all right? Like, first one better, second one? Like, y'all let me know. If it's your first time here, go
Was the
check out the
fir-
other
Damn,
one.
think the
I could have
first
just
one-
hit you with this.
I think I think the delivery of this one, like when you just started randomly, is actually fucking hilarious. Although, but the first one was also legendary. I mean, they're both just
Yeah, because it happened sporadically. Both of them did happen. like-
Yes.
wow, I actually have like, damn.
But
I could've
again,
dropped
to
this.
anybody that don't know the rules, either 3 members in one live stream. If we get 3 members in one live stream, I will twerk. Or if we get a $20 donation, I will twerk. So if we get another $20 donation now, and again, if
I have the
someone
next
puts in
song ready,
5,
too.
or if 20 people put in $1, whatever it may be, 10 people put in $2, we will gladly accept it. I will ungladly twerk, but gladly at the same time. It's all with
Just
a little bit of
reluctant
love. It has to, just reluctant twerk, exactly. But thank you guys, appreciate it. So where were we? The X-Men. What were we talking about?
Well, we were just talking about how the Bochincha
Jean Grey is great, and
how
then-
great she is, and how like
How great
Jubilee was,
Jubilee
or
was
like,
trying
or
to get
the
down
Portuguese,
with-
the Portuguese.
yeah.
Yo, but not yet. So just getting back to the characters themselves, right? And just the way that the show has gone about it. And dude, this episode was so good. The scene where Wolverine and this to me, I was just like, wow, like they did a good job with this in the films of Wolverine just going up to Jean and being like, yo, like I'm here. Like he's
down
beyond
horrendous.
He's beyond in love with her. Like it's an unconditional love that will never go away.
He is
for
down
him.
horrendous for Jean, bro.
Yeah, he's down real bad.
He's down awfully bad. bro.
Wolverine.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Like almost as bad as like Jaime Lannister is down for Cersei, bro. Like that bad.
Okay, so I don't think it's that bad because they're not related.
Yeah,
By blood.
that's real bad.
Okay, fine.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
that's
that's
true.
his
That's-
sister. So that's like
That's
you're-
astronomical.
yeah, that's down.
Yeah.
Like wow, bro.
Like that's your sister, bro. That's
Right?
crazy.
Like you're wildin'.
Like,
but
he's, like, all right. Anyway.
yeah, so Wolverine's not that down bad. But he is down bad.
Yeah.
for sure.
And Gambit. Whoa.
Oh man, poor Gambit, bro.
All right, so now the down bad rankings
he's down
have
bad.
changed in the MCU, bro.
He's down bad.
Oh, what is the,
Yo, so-
what is
yo,
the MCU down bad
MCU
top
all,
3?
all down
all
bad.
time.
MCU all down bad. Right here. So MCU all down bad. I don't have music for
Oh, good. You got a top 3 though?
top 3 down bad.
And this is down bad for like a significant other, like a down
Yes,
bad for
yeah.
another person.
Pretty
Alright,
much
cool.
like that. So like also the situation. So significant other and present situation.
Oh,
So,
like how, like they're like yo like
like there's a reason why they're down bad as well.
Okay.
Like it's on top of that. So Loki can't be with Sylvie. He's down horrendous.
and he has to like manage so many timelines.
Peter Parker literally had to drop Zendaya to like put the suit back on.
Nobody knows who he is.
Nobody knows who he is. Like he's down
He's
horrendous.
literally alone in the
Like
world.
he saved the world like a bunch with the Avengers, and they're just like, who are you?
Yeah, Spider-Man.
Who is that?
What a dork. Tom Holland. Who's Tom Holland? I don't really
Icarus
know.
from Eternals.
Wow, Icarus is
Yeah,
down
he literally
horrendous.
killed himself.
Like he
did.
True, that's true. He did kill himself.
Wow. Wait, but for who though?
For both Cersei
And Arishem.
And I think
No.
just because he let everybody down. Like he betrayed them.
Shame.
Yeah.
Shame.
Okay,
Yeah,
all right,
shame.
so okay, but then after that is fucking Gambit and then Logan, bro.
Yeah, you think so?
Well, Gambit is worse because Gambit didn't know about. Yo, hold on, bro.
Yo, Morph was cooking his
Spoilers
shit.
ahead.
He's like,
He
yo,
was.
he's like, who got the training room next? Magneto in a row. Who got the training room next day? Magneto in a row.
Man, like they're really training and they're like they don't get tired.
Yo, 5 hours. The fuck y'all doing it for 5 hours? Like, what? Can y'all leave,
Gambit
can y'all
was just
leave
like,
space for the rest of us?
Mon ami, leave me alone.
Yo, mon ami.
Mon ami, leave me alone.
Yo, they were cooking, my guy.
Damn,
Damn.
that's so awfully down bad.
What's everybody rating the episode?
Come on, bro. Come on, man.
Well, 80.
Gonna have to do that as well. I love that we got to see Forge at the end, meeting Storm. Yo, I love how she was like, bro, get to the point. Like, who are you? What do you want?
Yeah.
Like, he was playing around. He's like, so,
Forge is such a cool character.
wow,
man.
it's so sunny. Wish it could rain. right.
Right? That's crazy, right?
Wish you
Crazy
could,
weather we've been having.
You've noticed the weather lately?
Nah, but Forge is great. Like that's a power. Like after Flash, that's a power I would have. I would love to have.
We haven't had a storm.
Wow, bro, yo.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
I didn't deserve that one. I did not deserve that one. But okay.
Mark, what do you think?
It's not good.
Not good.
It's not good.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Mark is just like,
I just don't enjoy it. It's not an enjoyable experience for me.
Exactly.
I don't like any of you.
Did you enjoy Invincible?
bro.
That was good. That was good.
Come on.
This
on
right
now.
here is astronomical.
Absolutely, dude.
I'm gonna have to
Invincible.
retract real quick though.
Oh.
Any other thing on X-Men?
Well, X-Men guys, you have no idea. You have absolutely no idea.
Shut the
I'm gonna
fuck
gatekeep so
up.
much.
Like-
Nah, but it's great what they're doing with this, and you know,
where it's going?
I mean, I have an idea, yeah,
Yeah, I feel you.
but it's great. It's
Cool.
great. What they're
Mark, anything else?
We're still talking about X-Men, or
doing.
Yeah.
yeah, no, no, I think we touched on pretty much everything.
Yeah. Streaming now on Disney Plus,
Phenomenal.
guys.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
I think the last thing I'll say is I think the fight scene where they get to Sinister's, who by the way they haven't captured, right? He got away.
Notice how the fight scenes are just gas now, like compared to the. It just like I feel like every time they fight in X-Men in the show, it just looks like a video game.
Bro, glass breaking is like the coolest shit ever.
Yeah, but it's like the thing is that it doesn't look like a video game in a bad way, guys. Like similar to how people say that about CGI and live action. It's more like you see their powers showcased in a
Yeah.
really cool fashion where it's just enjoyable to see. It's
Yeah.
it's great visuals.
Yeah, exactly. Visuals are fantastic. Sinister is still out there. Cable's
Bro,
in the
what
future.
a menace, bro.
And Madeline Pryor is going her own way after creating her name.
On the spot.
Yo,
it's
just
like,
call me
yo.
Madeline Pryor. I fuck with it. I
I
fuck
love
with
how
it.
Gene was like, all right,
All right,
peace,
cool.
bye, Madeline.
It's like, all right, bye, clone. And it's just like, but
That's
I love
because you're the clone.
Invincible
I
Talk
miss those
next.
guys, bro.
Word. But I love how like I also love the part at the end where they're both just like, yo, we don't know when our memories got switched, so like we good, right?
Exactly. It's just like, fam. And I love how she showed her. Like, she was like, listen,
Yeah, this is what we've been through.
this
the
is
good
what
and
we've
the
been through.
bad.
Like, you get it? Are we good?
yeah.
Like, leave my baby alone.
Fire.
Yo, and Sinister's such an asshole. He's just like, yo, bet? Like, I'm just going to give the baby the COVID, bro. Like, that's
Word. The COVID. Yeah. But yes, yo, temperature check in the chat. Has everyone caught up to Invincible? The latest episode dropped today. It's called I'm Not Going Anywhere. I believe it's episode 7. The finale is next week.
Wow.
If not,
Damn.
what we'll do is we can just talk on a more general level. Because obviously we'll be covering last week's episode. And the reason we did this is for the simple fact that we're having this conversation now in terms of if not everyone has seen it, then we'll hold back on some spoilers because we know it just dropped today. So that's unfair to you guys that haven't seen it. But if everyone can, I know it's difficult, super difficult. We all have lives, right? We would love to talk about the finale next week, just because it drops next week. But if not, again, totally okay. Just let us know. But either way, just on a more general basis with these last two episodes, right? Episode 6 and now episode 7. A couple of things. Rex to me is really developing into a character that I really enjoy his presence on. Not I've always had. It's because I like the voice actor. But he's just such a dick. You know what I mean? Or he was. And
I'm not gonna be a dick anymore.
Right. But it's crazy that he had to. My man's got fucking shot in the dome,
bro.
And I love. He was like,
I was not expecting that, bro. I was like, nah, he's gonna be fine. Like they cut away from it last episode.
Yeah.
Like it'll be okay. And when he shot him in the face or shot him in the head, I was like,
just fucking.
I was like, what the fuck? And then he's somehow alive. I'm like, what the hell is going
he's
on?
like, you fucking shot me. And Ray too. She's alive too. Critical condition, but she's gonna be all right. But yeah, man, like that he's really starting because he needed this experience for him to be like, wow, like I went toe to toe with death, overcame that, and I just need to. I just need
a lot stronger than he.
Yeah,
really thinks,
and that's the thing that I've been noticing about this season. And again, like I in a way want to go back and rewatch this like fully through.
Yeah.
Just because I feel like the experience is going to hit.
Yeah, the pacing's going to be great. Yeah.
Exactly. But it has been a remarkable season. It sucks that we're at the finale already. It really does.
I mean, the pacing has been that good, guys, if we didn't notice. Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. It's starting to feel the Guardians, for example, right?
Yeah.
They're starting to feel more of they're still a team figuring shit out.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess mini spoilers for episode 7. Again, super mini spoilers. But there was a conversation between two of the members, and I love the conversation that they were having where it was just like, yo, like, is this really a team? Like, you know, he's getting old. He's dealing with this. Like, everyone's dealing with their own shit. It just feels like we're not, like, together. And I love these conversations that they're having with one another because it's like...
It's reminiscent of what, though?
But that shit is like I was saying,
it hits, man. Just hits.
It does, and
that stuff that's great because it makes us care about the characters more too.
And especially since this is a show that does not give a fuck, and like
anybody could get it, bro.
Anybody, everybody, and so it's just something where they're having these really real conversations, and also,
can we start a dialogue about Mark, bro?
Yo, well, I don't think we can.
Damn, bro.
Again, well, or Mark, let us know. Not you, Mark in the show, but you, Mark, our Mark.
Yo,
can you check the chat for us and let us know what's going on if what people are saying, if we can or not talk about the latest episode.
Let's see.
Danny Russo.
Sean P.
Matthew said JB needs to twerk to Rich Baby Daddy.
Oh my god.
Sean P said both. I think episode 3 was a 9.5 out of 10. The trend where they're like, in English, please, annoys me so much. Oh, with
Jubilee. No, Rogue. Rogue was like, English, please.
Yeah, that trope.
In English, please, honey.
Shout out Kiki Palmer.
Sean P said, I'm not caught up yet. I got a chance to catch up. Thankfully, they all have these powers, but some of them are excuse me, are still human at the end of the day. So I mean, yeah, not much has been said. If you guys think you'll be caught up or are caught up with Invincible, let us know how many. So far, we only have 2 responses: 1 for, 1 against.
Yeah, I mean, again, we'll talk about it more on a general basis then. But you know, just talking some things again about Rex, about the team as a whole, and then Mark, right? Like Mark and Amber's relationship. I love how I love how they've approached it, where it's just he's just not gonna be around. Like the dude is dealing, and I love the hard conversations they have, where she's just like, bro, like I don't want to be selfish. I love the parallel where she's talking to Eve, and Eve, who's catching feelings again,
bro. That's bochincha, bro.
Bochincha.
That's crazy.
And then Mark talking to Mark Hamill, full circle. While Mark is on the podcast. Markception, bro.
Yo.
Confirmed.
Yo.
But he's talking to Mark Hamill's character, and I love the parallels where they just feel like they're letting each other down. And because Amber's just like, bro, how am I gonna be selfish and tell him he can't save the world? Like that's
Yo, imagine your girl's just like, all you care about saving the world and not me.
Are you serious? We had these dinner plans. We've had it on the schedule for months. like
the thing is, it's like I love, like, to your point about how they're like portraying the relationship. In every other show, like when the hero tells his girlfriend or the girlfriend tells her boyfriend or whatever that they're a hero, it's always like it solves everything. All of a sudden they understand everything. It's all good. But like, if you think about it, in reality, it's really not going to be okay. Like, it's very hard to do this when you're a quote unquote, like, you know, like civilian, and like you're dating somebody who's like a superhero, like who's needed, like not like a C-list hero. Like this is an A-list, like S-tier hero on your planet. Like you need this person to go fight like the big battles and like even little stuff too. Like you can't. So it's like, again, like it's going to be lonely. It's going to be them running out a lot, leaving you somewhere or whatever. It's real shit.
Yeah.
It's real shit. Like it's super in depth. And I really appreciate that.
Yeah, no, for sure. And I think, again, something I've been appreciating where, you know, we got in the first half of season 1, and something I want to mention where, because at the end of that episode, like, episode 6, where we see Nolan at the end, and right, like the Viltrumites are just like Earth has made you soft, and it made me reflect on the end of season 1 when he called his wife, you know, a pet.
Yeah.
Right? And like he was beating his son up, and you know, obviously we know he left, so he did feel some remorse, but now like you really, I don't know, man, like I'm really starting to feel like what? The switch? It was on Mark the whole time, right?
No, it's not that. It's just like you're just like, it's like people like defending Anakin, like, yo, I don't know, man.
Nah. But listen, hear me out. It just goes to show how the Viltrumite, like, they manipulate each other.
Yeah.
To the point where she's like, yo, this is our belief system.
Yeah,
like, this is what we do. You're going to Earth, you're conquering them, and that's it. And they're gonna fall under our control. Like that's just the way it is. And for a time, Nolan was believing it until he
got knighted. Oh, you talking about
met his family? Oh, Sir Christopher Nolan.
Brother, this
But and again, like to your point, like to me, it's not like an Anakin, because a lot of people say that, like, yo, like Anakin's redemption. It's like, bro, Anakin killed.
What redemption, bro? He killed kids, bro.
Mad
Fuck out of here.
people.
Yeah,
He
you
killed mad
bugging.
fucking people. But it again, it's a well-written character. That's what makes it so good. And that's why you start seeing the likes of Mark, obviously, moving on the best he can. But obviously now, especially with the addition of Oliver, his brother. But I guess it does give him more of a sense of purpose. And Debbie, too. I really love how Debbie's character is written. Like, just her, having to move on from this stuff. And this is Nolan's half kid. And to me, at first, I thought she was going to be like, yo, get the fuck out of here. But
bro, she wanted redemption,
you see where Mark gets his, like, that's Debbie's side of Mark.
Yep, the human side.
Exactly. Where he, and I wish we could talk about this latest episode. This last episode was fucking so good. Everybody please watch it. We're going to be talking about it next week. But it is so good because that human element of Mark, and especially because of who his father is, he never wants to let that human part of him go.
Like, that's been instilled in him. That's the thing. But the thing is that it just still feels like, Mark, back me up here. He could be a bit more productive offensively, bro. That's all I'm saying, bro.
Absolutely.
You need to stop pulling these punches, bro. If it's like a creature that clearly cannot be reasoned with, nap, bro. Dirt nap. You see how the Viltrumite was just like,
No, yeah, go ahead.
Is that I guess.
Yeah, it is spoilers, but
I'm just saying. You see how Viltrumites.
Yeah, we've seen
they
the
get
way
the job done.
We know how he has to fight a Viltrumite.
Yeah.
And he's still choosing not to. He's still choosing to fight, pulling back his punches when it's like, nah, bro, like, you really should be hitting as hard as you possibly can right now.
Like, yo, there was so many times during that fight, I'm like, oh, she's gonna, like...
Guys, there's the spoilers.
Oh, I'm just saying, there's so many times when Mark
he just needs to internalize what his dad was telling him back on Thraxton.
Yeah. And find a balance.
Like, yo, like, that's all fun and games. That's all cute. Like, you know, hold back on Earthlings and stuff.
Right. Yeah.
It's when you're facing like foes that are for real, you can't be holding back.
Maybe have a weapon sometimes too, man. That shit is crazy.
Yeah.
You gotta chill, bro.
And there's just so much going on, right? Because then we get someone like Langstrom, right? Where at the end now he shows up and you know, he's like, yo, shit, you know shit's about to go down, because this was the main antagonist from Jump Street, the start of the season. Wow, it's crazy to think about the start of the season and how everything unfolded. But you have him, you have Alan, right? Who's Seth Rogen, Alan. And his relationship now with a Viltrumite and how he's kind of ox now too. He's kind of ox now too.
I saw a picture of him in season 1. I'm like, oh my goodness, like my guy bulked up.
And but even Invincible, right? He was like, yo, like, you been working out, my G. Like, what happened?
You been getting up there, bro. You juicing, bro. You not even natty.
You're not even natty. But yeah, man, it's to our point in the beginning of the podcast. I think it's a show right now where. Right. I watch X-Men because it's just a shorter episode, so I'll bang out those 30 minutes, and then it gets me fully prepped and excited for Invincible. I mean, Invincible will get me fully prepped and excited by itself because it is just that good of a show. And again, to our points that we've been making on it, having that delay, again, that does not change the fact that in terms of quality, it has not dropped. The storytelling has been flawless. Everything about it is compelling. Yep. Even Donald, bro. I fuck with Donald heavy. Like, he's dope. Like, yo, what the?
I love how he doubled down. He's just like, yo, like blank.
What?
Trying to be careful, bro.
I know.
But yeah, I'm gonna give both these last 2 episodes a wavy. But
I'm gonna give this whole half of the season.
Wavy, baby. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Like, come on.
And again, guys, if everybody can who normally comes, you know, to you know, shows up every week. If you can try and watch the finale before next live, that would be great. If you can't, all good. Please just let us know. We would hate to spoil anything. Hopefully, all of us will be able to watch it. That way, we can actually talk about it. But if not, then the finale talk will be for the following week, where we'll get fully in depth about everything Invincible season 2. And then obviously we will still be doing X-Men weekly because we are getting episodes throughout April and May. I think the last episode is May 15th. So we will be talking about X-Men for quite a little bit of more time.
I'm definitely going to revisit the OG show because, you know, in between now and then, by the way, Invincible season 3 is set schedule here for 2024.
Yeah. There was a nice little Easter egg in episode 7 about animation and about the little tease that they gave us potentially to season 3 drop. It was a funny little thing. I'm sure those who watched it really enjoyed it, and for those that didn't, when you do, you're gonna be like, oh, that actually is pretty funny.
But what do you think though? Season 3's out this year?
No.
Really?
No. Season 3, 2024. Like, I mean, maybe they could surprise, be like, yo, end of the year already, but I don't think so. It would probably be next year. I do think it'll be next year, though, because
I feel like they've been working on it so long. Like you would think that they...
Maybe, though. You never know.
Yeah, you never know.
Like, remember the Moana shit Disney just dropped? They're like, oh, hey, here's Moana 2 coming out this year.
Everyone's like, man, okay. Fuck? Didn't know.
Did not know.
All right.
But, yeah, yo. And then Godzilla times Kong times -1, whatever comes out this weekend. So we potentially will talk about it next week. Let us know again if y'all going to theaters to watch that.
That's so funny because they're like Godzilla -1, fine. Godzilla multiplied by Kong.
Right. Fine. We'll do you one better. It's just like a back and forth. Yeah.
Math equation.
But now, if we got members, we would love y'all to join the queue for the call-ins because we will be doing call-ins
Join the
now
waiting room.
to
Let's
end
go.
the live, this incredible live that we've had. It's been so much fun. I'm so
We
glad.
back.
So glad we're back. So call-ins. Let me make sure I don't F this shit up. Let's see. Boom.
Mark, what'd you say
call-ins.
you're able to handle on your end?
I can drag them in, so
Oh,
it's
okay.
fine. We're in the Collins
do
chat
this
now,
first.
so
Call-ins. Let's see. Check it out. Let me tell you, show you how it is. Wait, but is there a limit on the call-ins room? No, just the waiting room, right?
no, there's a limit on the Collins. Yeah, I have 3.
Oh, okay, cool. So we chilling.
Yeah.
We vibing. I bet. Maybe we could even turn this on so the people can see us too. Maybe not. Let's see. I bet. All right, hold on. I just gotta do the pop out. Sorry, guys. Brim isn't on the sticks. Brim is nice with this stuff. I'm still a rookie and a vet. Ooh, y'all like that? You like that bar? I think I got it. Let's see. Call-ins. Ooh, what's this? Oh, yeah. The boy got it. You heard? I bet. So whoever's in the waiting room come through. Who we got? Who we got queued up?
AD.
Hey, yo. AD.
We gotta get AD.
We gotta have a conversation with AD, man.
What's up?
A dialogue needs to be had.
The dialogue needs to be had with AD. AD,
Yo.
man, what's good?
Hold up. Trying to get my face on here. Hold up. Oh, jeez, what the hell am I?
Yeah, we gotta thank you virtually in person.
Wow, ain't this about a bitch? all right, okay. I do it like this. What's up, guys?
What's going on?
What's going on, man?
Oh no, man, chilling, man. Here with my girl, watch out on the big screen, watching March Madness. The vibes are good. I'm feeling good. So, you know,
You got that sounds like a perfect Thursday night, bro.
yes, yeah, that's perfect, man. I just save up, bought another TV and whatever. You know what I mean? I got one on the wall, got one on the side.
So you're
with the flex.
So
now, bro.
how many brackets are left? There's still one perfect bracket. I think you're the one perfect bracket, or your parlays are hidden because, like, damn, you drop $15 for me to twerk, bro. We appreciate it.
That's crazy,
and you're already a member, so that's something that's awesome, man. We really appreciate that.
Nah, man, I appreciate y'all, man. Like, I'm not gonna drop any in my secrets, but let's just say the bat be going up.
Yo, 4x? You doing 4x?
And like, I'm not doing no March Madness parlay, only because like it's unpredictable. But NBA though.
Yeah, the NBA parlays for sure. I'll be doing that.
Yeah, but
I'll be doing that.
Yeah, but at the same time, like, the only reason why I dropped that 10 because like I took no satisfactory in doing that. The chat was going crazy. They want to see you do whatever you do. So that's why I did it.
Yo, well, we appreciate y'all always, man. So talk to us. So you've been with us, pretty much every week now. We already know how you feel about X-Men, and I know you and I both agree on the point where X-Men is and again, you have said multiple times already where the MCU really hasn't gone anywhere. Maybe they've just been a little quiet as of late, but X-Men is most definitely probably going to propel them back up to that level of hypeness that we got for Avengers Infinity War and Avengers Endgame.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. Yeah, no. I mean, like, the reason I thought that because you, Jordan, because like what you said, like, it wasn't last week, a couple weeks ago. I think we were talking about the Fantastic Four. You like, bro, X-Men coming. And like this year, like Ken Feige ain't slick. Like he make us fall in love with X-Men again, and fall in love with superheroes again. Like just that we got this right now, Deadpool Wolverine coming up. You know what I mean? Like, and we already know like that's gonna be Spider-Man No Way Home Part 2 or the 2.0. You know what I mean? Like just more cameos and multiverse stuff.
That's coming up, man. That's legit around the corner. Damn.
July.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, man.
And like, it's just It's just like this is cinema. Like they're making us fall in love with these characters again, and like I can't wait to see them on the big screen.
Yeah, and that's a point that Mark had made last week, where he was just like, well, it just feels like they haven't really dropped anything, X-Men. And again, to our point earlier, where the X-Men universe from Fox, again, as great as a start as it may have been for a X-Men universe, there were still a lot of misses. There were still a lot of Wolverine and friends, and it kind of took away from the spotlight of some of these, or most of these other characters that are really interesting. Like I don't think I've cared more for Storm, more for Jean Grey, more for Cyclops than I have within these 3 episodes. Again, barring the animated series, the original, but from this now, watching this now, you're just like, wow, like these are cool ass characters with cool powers that have a ton of responsibility in dealing with their powers, dealing with each other, right? Completely different personalities. And the leader of the group always having someone like Wolverine being like, yo, bro, I don't fucking listen to you. And plus you are with the girl that I fucking love. Like, so it's like a double, like, it's just like, like he's adding
down horrendous.
So I just think it's something that, right, this show, the more people get into it and watch it and care for these characters, the more responsibility I think Kevin Feige also has. On top of the responsibility he already has, he has more now that the animated show is out and being this successful, because now it's like, okay, we need to do this same thing, not story-wise and things like that, but just in terms of making our fans fall in love with the live action version of these characters. And I think they can absolutely do it. I absolutely think they can get the same Avengers treatment, right? We got Tony Stark, we got Steve Rogers, we got Thor, we got Black Widow, Hawkeye. We fell in love with these characters. That's why Infinity War and Endgame were so successful. Mm-hmm. And that's what they need to do with the X-Men to make it as successul.
Absolutely.
That's his time, guys.
Go ahead, man.
Yeah. And then what about Invincible, man? What's your thoughts on that right now?
Man, another banker. Like animation is like again, like y'all boys on the money, because like again, like I guess like a month ago we had this conversation about like is anime going to be on the big screen? It's coming, right? It's coming, because like just these type of animation, the different type of styles that like, and like I love about this one, Invincible, the brutality. Like I never seen like so much brutality in animation in a while for me. Like I don't really realize like the dark stuff, like y'all. I mean, like y'all watch like all type of anime, like, but like this is like, and also the emotion, like it makes you fall in love with the characters. Like it's funny, y'all. You talk about Amber. I hated Amber season 1.
Wow.
But now I love her. I'm in love with her, and like I'm like, I care for her. No. Like I didn't like her only because of like how she broke up. She broke up with Mark. Remember that?
Yeah, the first time around, where she was like, "Yo, like you being mad suspect." Oh, you a hero? Ew. That's such a turn off.
You're always choosing the planet over me.
What do you mean you gotta save civilization? But
now I just hope that they stay together.
Right. AD, are you gonna tune in to the theaters to watch Godzilla and Kong, or what's the word on that?
Yeah, Jerry. I mean, not gonna be happy about this, but like, I fuck with Godzilla first Kong during COVID, bro. Like, bro, it was a boxing match, man. It's
fun. A boxing match. It's the main event.
Let them,
bro.
fight.
Like these movies are just none about no. Look, like I said, the plot gonna be trash, the character gonna be trash. Like of the humans, you're not gonna care for it, but like you just want to see two big old monsters just go at it.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And like being like, and, you know what I mean? Like some movies, you just want to, talk about the story, talk about the plot, all the concept. This one, just, go out there, have fun. And like, it's funny that you talk about, you talk Godzilla -1, and that's easily the best Godzilla movie probably all time.
Fact.
But did you see the interview with the director for Godzilla -1 talk to with the other director for this Godzilla versus Kong movie?
Yeah, they doing a kaiju link up. Like that's it. It's a crossover. Yo, anytime you hanging with the gang, bro, me and my kaijus, we linking up. That's what I'm calling you from now on.
Like
yo,
kaiju?
my kaiju.
Stop.
Why?
Y'all crazy. Y'all crazy. But now be doing. But I mean, I just can't wait,
bro.
I just can't wait for y'all reaction. Like during your reaction. Oh my god, I can't wait for that review.
Yeah, I'm catching it. Oh, I'm catching it tomorrow. I think. Yeah, tomorrow, Saturday.
Yo, you're a hype beast,
I
bro.
think we're talking about next week, right?
Potentially, yeah, hopefully.
Yeah.
But AD, man, we appreciate you each and every week. Thanks for the donations. Thanks for being a member. We'll see you next week, my guy.
Of course, man. All love. See y'all next week.
Peace, man.
And it looks like we only got one more. Danny Rue.
Danny Rue. I actually did want to hear from Danny Rue. He had something to say about the discourse that me and you were having, I believe.
Oh yeah. Hold on.
Danny Rue, let Mark know why he's wrong. He's gonna flame me. It's about to be a wrap.
There we go. Danny Rue. My dog.
Rue Danny.
Rue.
Got the mustache.
The Rui.
Yeah.
Danny Rui, what's going on, man?
What's up?
How are you, brother? How's the Thursday been?
Pretty good. Pretty busy.
Yo.
Pretty busy. This is my heavy week in terms of job.
Oh, okay.
So it's a busy week,
Yeah.
but
It's almost over. It's almost there.
Yeah, I had work, and then I did some estimates on some houses, and then I went to the gym.
Oh, dope. Okay.
Making
So
moves,
at work, like people were just blabbing. They was already talking about it.
It's like the thing is like it's like 50-50, like part of me it's on my fault, but then other part is like the people that I follow, because it's like on one hand they don't put spoiler warnings.
I thought like it was a coworker that was like, yo, this shit was
Nah, because
crazy.
sometimes people straight up be just spoiling shit at work.
It's just like, like the shit just came out.
Like, yo, when Han Solo died, that shit was crazy, right? It's just like, bro, like the movie just
spoilers.
came out.
Spoilers for anybody that hasn't seen Force Awakens.
But yeah, it's the dude, or like people that I just follow, it's like no spoiler warnings or nothing. And then yeah, I can like stay off the internet, but at the same time, like
You're not expecting that shit.
Yeah, exactly. Like I could like refresh my page.
Yeah,
and then
it'd be the first thing.
Like,
it'd just be a
first
photo,
thing is
Mark
I'm
dead. You're just like, what the fuck?
I'll be like,
right. Yeah, man.
You just refresh and you just see Mark.
Yeah. Like tongue out, like eyes fucking out.
Like, yo, RIP the bro.
Right. And like the caption will be some like sad, like crying. It's like, oh, I know what happened.
Like this season has me in a chokehold. With a spoiler.
Yo, I'll never forget. I got fucking Infinity War and Endgame spoiled, bro.
That's wild, bro.
Like 2 for 2 of the 2 biggest things you never want to get spoiled.
The internet, God.
Crazy,
that
bro.
was in high school when that was going on. It was going through passing period.
Yo, that was the worst. Like that shit was
so
you that I was
bad.
like, yo, you ever watch How I Met Your Mother?
Yeah, go ahead.
So there's an episode where they have to go to a funeral. So they all agreed, like, yo, we know it was Super Bowl Sunday, and they had to go to the funeral on Super Bowl Sunday. So they were all like, yo, none of us can know the score. None of us can know who wins. Like, we have to do our best to like try and avoid this shit, bro. That's how it was. Like, they was doing everything. Yo, Ted went to go pick up wings. He had these fucking like makeshift goggles and shit, and like mufflers. Like, that's how it felt. Like trying to just walk places, but like, yo, did you see it? No. Shut the fuck up. No, I didn't. Do not talk to me. I did not see the movie yet.
Bro, it's effective.
Yeah.
It's effective, bro.
But that's hilarious. But either way, I'm sure your enjoyment was still like, wow, this shit is just greatness.
Oh yeah, it was like starting off like I was like, oh yes, like we're back, and then I was like, oh. Like,
That's how Ariel
right.
was too. He was watching it walking into the studio. He was like, bro, shit was all good 15 minutes ago.
Literally everything was just fine, and I'm just
shit was fine. Like,
oh my God,
dude,
bro.
it is one of those shows where it's just like It's a very, and Danny wouldn't know about this yet because he hasn't seen Game of Thrones fully. But
Bro, my guy's gonna watch one season of Game of Thrones and be like, "Yo, it's goated."
I think you're on season 2 now, right?
I told Brim last week that I have like a couple movies left from my 2023 list that I still got to get through.
Yo, we're kind of similar though, because I also have a 2023 list that I'm trying to get to.
But I mean, like,
I have like 10 films left.
Stuff comes up every single time. I'm like, all right, I can crank down like 3 movies within this time frame, and then something came up. So there's this. It's just like
yeah, for sure.
Stuff always got to happen. But yeah, once I'm done with that list, I only have like less than 10. But I'll watch all of Game of Thrones and then go to House of Dragon these balls. So yeah, when was it? It was like a good while ago. I got that spoiled, but it's been so long that I don't even remember what the spoiler was.
Oh, that's perfect.
Wow,
that's awesome.
I mean, that's a great also way to that's good.
And then X-Men 97. Are we still starting a dialogue?
God. Man,
Gas.
this show is so beautiful. Like it's I don't know if y'all saw it on the chat, but I said that you can almost like pause it in almost any moment, and it's a comic book panel.
Yeah,
it's like
it's gorgeous.
It looks so.
Zack Snyder's the blueprint.
Good.
Yeah, dude. And I think the marketing team, even when they post promo for it, they do it as again, taking a clip and putting it in like a comic book panel.
Yeah,
It is fantastic. A, fantastic marketing, and B, to your point, the way that the animation looks, dude, this shit has really, again, to me, it's just revitalized my love for X-Men. I'm just like, I am all in on this shit. I am all in. I cannot wait for Deadpool. I cannot wait to get the full team in there.
It's gonna make you appreciate Deadpool a lot more, actually. Like, that's what I'm saying. The X-Men universe is so dense and there's so many different avenues of entertainment there that you can get anything you yearn for from a comic book story, dude, from those characters.
And they're the thing about them too, it's like, because look at what Marvel started off with, the Avengers, and the Avengers isn't even their A-list team,
bro.
This is their A-list team, and we haven't got it in the MCU yet. So that's why, to me, it's like Feige is definitely like, well, first of all, I think again it's a full circle situation for Kevin Feige, because he started with X-Men in kind of being like not the producer he is now, obviously, but that was his foundation, his stomping ground. He's like, oh, okay, cool. And now that it's his in his universe, bro, he's going to kill this. He absolutely is.
And to quote Stephen A. right here.
And he's not finished. I love that man. I love him. This is what it takes.
Yeah, we gotta still guard Kevin. Kevin has earned that respect. Like there's no way that he hasn't. Like, again, we've talked about this various times. Whatever you may think of Phase 4 and Phase 5,
awesome.
I know it's been, in terms of the general audience, been very torn. Regardless of that fact, they've still pumped out some projects that people can fuck with and others that people might not fuck with. But regardless, do this one here.
What is this?
Yeah. Ew! No. Ew.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
Super ill.
And I'm pretty pissed off.
You can even think about it as a like comics, like in real life. Like, there aren't gonna be stories that everyone's gonna love.
Yeah, there aren't good runs all the time, bro.
It's like, there will be stories that like this, I don't like this, and then the person next to you will be like, oh, I actually fuck with this. Like, it's not for everybody. If you don't like it, move on.
Absolutely.
Like, it's not gonna be for everybody.
Yeah,
but
that's man mature, Danny. Chill.
What'd you say?
So that's man mature, bro. Chill.
Man mature of you.
Oh, my bad.
And then Danny, just to round things off, Mark and I clearly hate each other when it comes to the topic of movie superstars. There's something about that phrase that triggers us. And me and Mark, I don't think me and Mark have ever disagreed on something like this, like
that much,
this
bro.
much, like this
Like,
much.
it's so
And I'm a
crazy.
Los Angeles Lakers fan, and he's a Boston Celtics fan, and we don't even go nearly, like not even nearly, like as in depth as we go with this movie superstar situation. But I already cleared the air, but just wanted your take because I think we did have you on last time to talk about this, and just want to know what your opinions or have your opinions on this changed.
He cleared the air and said I was right. And go ahead.
Man,
said you were
this is the civil war. That's
This is the real civil war.
This is the real.
not the
Yo,
not the not the freaking rapping stuff that's going on right now.
he was like, he's my friend. So was I.
We gotta crop
it's me and Tom Holland against Junior.
me and Timmy.
We gotta crop a poster of both of y'all just
Face to face.
Yo, I actually might do that.
Yeah, that's a good
and then
idea.
the other Eunice said Brim on both sides.
Word, we gotta add, so I think Eunice will be on my side.
Yeah, Eunice is on his side. Ariel's on my side.
Ariel, you on Mark's side?
I'm taking Ariel.
Tom Holland, superstar. Tom Holland, movie star.
Yeah, why not? Sure.
I bet. I guess Brim is the deciding factor.
AD with another donation.
Yo, AD
hold on,
off
bro.
air.
By the
AD,
way-
you and I are gonna have a conversation on
Has
what
and
type
will
of
continue
schemes
to blow
you
my back.
doing. First of all, if it's legal, and yeah, we're just gonna have a conversation.
He said, by the way, I'm so happy, but piss my amazing girlfriend brought me all three Doom books.
Wow.
Gonna show y'all next week. Shout out to Danny, you the GOAT.
Hey, Danny got a shout out. I have them as well. I could just bring them to the studio and we could next week, guys, we're just doing a read along of the original Doom.
Chilling with Villains audiobook series.
Yo, let's do it. Yo, let's campaign for it. Danny, I lied. That wasn't the last question. My last question for you, and then we can wrap up this live because I know it's getting late. Bad bitch.
The bad
bitch, man. Like in terms of like I don't want to do this because Clone Wars is phenomenal, Tales of the Jedi is phenomenal, Rebels is phenomenal, but when it's all said and done, does Bad Batch have the sauce like these other shows do?
It has the sauce.
Yo, you heard that from there?
Sauce.
You heard that shit from there? Oh, you got your headphones on.
It has the sauce.
Wow.
Man, I'm telling you, like,
The bad bitch, bro.
animation is a whole story in itself.
Yeah,
like
Mark has said it.
you
Mark
can-
is like, Star Wars needs to dive more into their animation. And then the funny thing is it's not even that they need to dive in more because, again, we just listed their shows that pop off on the animation front. But
like now that they're all wrapping up,
right,
it's like
right,
Clone Wars is
right.
done. Now Bad Batch is going to be done after this
what
season.
what else can they do like after this? Like another season of Tales of the Jedi, I assume. Like,
yeah, they are doing another Tales. What'd you say, Mark?
Start an anime.
Ooh.
see,
That's what they need to
and
do.
here's the thing: I'm not like I think I've shared this before. I'm not a big anime guy, but bring in Star Wars, I will watch that. Like I love
Yo,
Visions.
that
Visions
is
so
a crazy
But so
untapped
imagine-
market, low
dude,
key.
Imagine like Mappa is probably like the biggest animation studio in anime right now. Like they have been smoking it. They've done so many like high profile animes. Give them like an anime for Star Wars? What? Like, are we kidding? Dude, they would make it it would look phenomenal. And it would just be phenomenal overall. Like I would put my life savings on that anime being a fucking hit.
Yeah, absolutely.
I will take Mark's word for that, considering I don't know anything about anime.
Oh, confirmed.
Guys, Ariel, Mark, I really do hope one day you guys are able to watch the last 4 episodes of Clone Wars. I think it's the greatest Star Wars movie not made. It is an hour and a half of straight gas. And I think Danny will agree. Eunice and Brian will absolutely agree. I was just in awe of everything they did with those 4 episodes. The series as a whole, again, has a lot of filler. So that's why sometimes it's like, okay, you catch an episode here with Jabba the Hutt, you're like, okay, whatever. But like the main story
with Lord Baron, you mean? Baron Harkonnen,
yeah, with Baron Harkonnen. Baron Harkonnen is crazy. But yeah, man. I hope, because I will one day would love to hop on a podcast and discuss it. I think that when Clone Wars and Rebels and all these shows really get into what the Star Wars lore is, it is Star Wars at its peak. It absolutely is, because so much does go into it. Dealing with the Force, dealing with the Jedi, dealing with the Sith, dealing with the clones. The clones as a whole, again, like, they've made 2 shows now about clones. They've made 2. The clones are such a pivotal part of this whole thing. And it's crazy. I saw a tweet, and I'll end the podcast with this. I saw a tweet that was like, it's crazy how one line of dialogue that George Lucas created in the 1970s, like, it's made the Star Wars universe what it is today. It has. Like, and that was when I fought with your father in the Clone Wars.
Oh.
Insanity. It's dope. I still love Star Wars. I love Dune as well now too, but Star Wars is still up there. Absolutely. Danny Rue, we love you, boo. Thank you for coming each and every week.
We love you, boo.
We really appreciate it. And we hope to see you next week.
Peace out, my boy.
Hold on.
No. You're out. Shut up.
That's all the time we got.
Nah. What's up?
Go ahead.
Man, I can't say anything anymore. No, I don't think I've shared a figure in a little bit.
So, Danny's
since we're talking about X-Men recently.
Go figure with Danny.
So it's not X-Men 97, but it is a key character. This is from the Astonishing series.
Oh,
fire.
Nice.
Cyclops.
Well, that costume was pretty dope. Even though he's wearing hands, but it's pretty dope.
He doesn't
My name
come
is
with
Cyclops. Of course I'm the good guy. That's fire. Let's go.
Hasbro is like very cheap now.
Yeah.
That's when I said that they're definitely on the chair, the hot seat. But
the chair
it's supposed to come with this little optic blast effect.
Oh, okay.
So when I eventually get the X-Men 97 one, he's gonna come with that little thingy there. But
nice.
Yeah, just thought I should share. I have also Bishop and Magneto from 97, but they're back there.
He's like, I'm gonna have to like filter
and that was his most recent episode of Go Figure with Danny.
Go figure with Danny. That's fire. That's so fire.
Go figure.
I didn't catch it the first time. I just caught it the second time. Well,
but
Danielle,
hey, let's just say, and we out.
Get this guy out of here. Kick this dude out of here. Thanks, Danny.
I appreciate you.
So that's it?
No, hold on. I will, guys, thank you again. I see Kyle in the chat. JB, BBL surgery went well. Yes, thank you very much. You missed the twerk. Go back. It's in full effect, my BBL. But guys, thank you.
Again.
Yeah,
all
absolutely.
Donations.
Love you. Where to Marco? There you go. Yes, absolutely. We love each and every one of you tuning in live, tuning in the future. Brim, Eunice, we miss y'all. And we will catch everybody next week.
Peace.
Come through and chill. Well, shit, I'm the one responsible here.
I gotta go.
End the live. Peace, Mark.
Gotta stop the recording. Bye, Mark. Love you.
Bye, love you.
Stop recording.
It's
About to go down.
About to go.
All right, guys, we G'd Mark. It's just me and Ariel. We're going off another 2 hours. Imagine. Psych. Happy Friday. May's very own. October's very own. MVO, OVO.
Get up, 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 get up.